GHBTV. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Appreciate the love and support. Make sure you hit that like button on the way in or the way out. We almost at 20,000 subscribers. Stop playing with me. Go ahead and hit that mother button. Coda, what's up? The boy Will, what's up? Blunts and Boxing, what's going on? Yon XL, what up? We here. You already know what it is. UNITY. Perfect. Appreciate y'all, man. What's going on? Greetings from the mean streets of North Omaha, Nebraska. Shout out to Nebraska, man. What's going on for tapping in? G, what's good, man? I'm chilling, cuz. Dream, what up? What's popping? What we doing? Pump up the volume. You already know we here. What's good? Q Hicks, what up? We chilling, man. We just trying to see what's going on, man. I just got a question. Who's going to be the best in boxing, the face of boxing when Terrence Bud Crawford leaves? It's a lot of great fighters out here. It's a lot of great fights to be made. Who's going to take over the sport? I'm interested. Brandon Ala Sheik. What's up, family? What's going on? What's going on? How y'all feeling? Yo, G, you think Tamir won the fight? I thought Jose. Yeah, I got to watch the whole fight. I ain't watched the whole fight yet. That's why, to be honest, that's why I don't like going to fights. Because when you go to fights, people be talking to you and shit. It'd be hard to concentrate on the fights. When you be sitting in the crowd, that shit be like hard to concentrate. It's hard to watch. And that's crazy because I had a good seat and all that, but it just was just people just talking. So I ain't really get to really check into that whole joint. They said Boots and the Abdullah Mason, Gap Tooth Core Mason, Abdullah, Boots. Oh shit. I think Benavidez, if he can keep that motor for Keith Cologne, that's my youngin', the next 15 years, like he said. Shakur beats T.O. E4 division champ is up. Great point. Boots, Abdullah Mason, and King Jr. You talking about the young boy from Texas? Well, he from Ohio, but he moved to Texas. Andy Cruz. And they talking about Andy Cruz and Miratala. Oh, I like that fight. I really like that fight, man. Make sure y'all hitting that like button on the way in. I can't tell if y'all are, but it's free. It don't really cost nothing. Appreciate the love and support. And make sure y'all tap into GHB TV tomorrow morning. I got a nice little video for y'all. And make sure you hit up ghbmerch.com. Christmas is coming up. You know what I'm saying? You know motherfuckers could love a good t-shirt. I think the hoodies will be on there by then too. We're going to get the face of boxing hoodies popping. Is Ben Rodriguez on the November 22nd card? I don't know. I think he is. I think Ben is on that card. I think he is. Yep. And I'm excited about Lamont Roach and Pitbull and Hey Dream, what you think about that, John? In San Antonio, Lamont Roach and Pitbull Cruz in San Antonio. I think I want parts with that, cousin. That's gonna be a good John. Moses Atama. Paris Robinson. Come on, here you come with the shit. You don't know which way you want to go. The Walkers. What's popping? What's going on? Appreciate the love and support, man. We here. Damn, November 22nd. The parlay gonna go crazy. You ain't lying. You is not. Yo, you know what I be scared to do? I be scared to bet on fights, right? That's on one night. And then like when you make the parlay, I be scared to like add other fights that's coming up. I be feeling like that's gonna fuck the card up. The Walkers, I appreciate that, man. GregieCash, y'all. GREGIE Cash. Appreciate y'all. I'm definitely the face of boxing, but I just had to come on here and see who's gonna assist me. You know what I'm saying? Code, what's up? My guy Don Eddie in the building. That's the funniest name, bro. Don Eddie. Don Eddie Heyman. That's my guy. Gary Antoine Russell, one of the best right now, too. He be getting ducked and had some pots. Had some pots on the road. Nah, G, you gotta add him, bro. I smacked 7K off $10, Joe. Whoa. Hey, Enzo, real rap. 7 grand off of $10. Yo, that's a smack. That's a smackaroo. A smackaroni. Something like that. That had me dancing. I'll start crip walking if I won 7 grand off of fucking $10. What? That's insane. I just don't feel like Roach versus Pitbull is a main event headliner. You are crazy. Hey, dummy. When that fight happened, watch. They need you on the inside of the ring instead of LaShawn McCoy. You know, it is what it is, man. I don't even get mad no more. I don't even really. I'm just sitting back waiting for my shot. You know what I mean, once I get my shot, it is what it is. We going up because we actually going up every day. Because every day we wake up, we going up. Fuck it, we here. We getting it popping. You know what I'm saying? But when they decide to fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? We gonna talk boxing. We gonna really talk boxing. I think they scared of me though, but you know, it's all right. We'll figure it out. The gorilla, the chef god, Isaiah, King Isaiah. What's poppin'? Jeez, you still got Dev over Norman for sure. I just think, hey, listen, I don't, it's not that people tried to mix in the fact that me and Brian Norman Sr. had a fight and all this shit, and that we had a couple arguments. They think I don't like him. I like what his son do. I think he's a good fighter. I just think Devin Haney's experience, his skill set, his speed, I think all of that would just be too much that night. And I got a feeling that Brian Norman Jr. is going to be trying too hard. He's going to be trying too hard to get Devin Haney. And he's going to tell on himself. He's going to telegraph a lot of punches. You know what I mean? Trying to go in there and get a knockout. These dudes be wanting a knockout too bad, man. Sometimes it's okay just to win, but when the guy is a puncher and he believes he's one of the hardest punchers in the game, he's going to overdo it. But do you think you can talk boxing with Max Kellerman, or he know too much? He know too much. I could talk boxing with anybody. I talk boxing in my sleep. What happened to Jabril? I don't know. We trying to see what's going on now. You seen the vids of Norman fighting at 154. Seen a visit fighting at 154 in the amateurs. No, I ain't seen no amateur Jones. Yeah, whenever Norman talk about the fight, all he says he gonna KO him. Yeah, I think that's gonna be his downfall. Bang, what's up, cousin? Hey, Bang, listen, Bang, I've been liking that you've been going live during the day. I like that. I know I missed the live today, but I was in the lab, bro. But I like that you've been jumping on there. Fighting Words with Bang. Make sure y'all following. Make sure y'all hit that subscription button. The boy Dream in here. All right, I'm about to bring him in, man. We're going to start talking this boxing shit. Hold on. Take the mic out.
What's
Biggie,
going
what
on, my
up?
boy?
What's up? Talk to me,
Let me
family. How you
let me hit
feel?
this light real quick. Hold on. Let me hit this
Okay,
light.
okay,
No,
okay.
no. Let me hit this light real quick. Let me hit this light real quick.
Hit the light real quick.
No, no. You right about that. About the Norman. Every time, like I was on the boxing voice, right? And I kept every time this nigga Norman or say something, or even if you on Melika, no matter where you at, all if y'all pay attention what he say to how they gonna win, all he say is we gonna knock him out. We gonna knock him out. So it makes me think like, what if you don't like? Then what? You
Mm-hmm.
get what I'm saying? Then it's like when a motherfucker asks him that question on one of them channels, when a motherfucker did ask him that question, he kept saying like, "Oh, ain't no plan B. It's gonna," and I understand that, motherfucker, like, ain't no plan B, but you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, like, you do kind of like, cause sometimes shit like, I'm pretty sure Tank went in the Roach fight thinking like, I'm gonna knock this motherfucker out, but Tank didn't have his. Do Tank got the tools to beat Roach? Yeah, he did, but he didn't bring them tools that night. He wasn't
Mm,
prepared. You have to be prepared for that shit. I
mm-hmm.
don't think that they're gonna be prepared for the what if.
Mm,
That's just
mm,
how I feel. That's just me though. I just feel like they're not gonna be prepared for the what if. And like you said, I think you're gonna telegraph a lot of fight, a lot of punches. I think he just gonna try too hard, and his dad keep putting that shit in his head. Knock him out, knock him out. We just getting him out of here. We getting him out of boxing. Woo woo. So all Brian Norman is thinking, fuck it, I'm knocking him out. You know what I'm saying? Woo woo. And it's about to be his first chance too, first time on that type of level. Dude gonna be nervous too, bro. Dude gonna be
mm,
nervous. I don't give a fuck what Brian is. He gonna feel that shit. He gonna feel it for
mm.
sure. But I just think he's just gonna try too hard, and I just think they ain't prepared for the what if. That's just
What
me.
about what about the fight being in Saudi? Do you think that play a part too?
Devin ain't never fought out there either, have he?
I think. Mm, hold on, hold on. No, no. Dev was going to fight. Dev fought in Australia. He fought in Australia. He fought Ryan in New York.
Well, if he did fight overseas, I don't think it's gonna bother Devin. I don't, bro. Ain't none of this new to Devin, man. I don't think none of that's gonna bother Devin. To be
Mm-hmm.
honest, I don't think none of that's gonna bother Devin. I'm just being honest. I think a lot of it's gonna bother Norman, and I
Mm.
think I think his dad putting a lot of pressure on him to just keep thinking that like it's just the knockout gonna be the it the be all. You feel what I'm saying? Like, no, it can't
Right.
be like that. Like, it gotta be something like you gotta make sure you bring your tool bag for the what if. But they keep saying ain't no what if. But we'll see.
I just feel like yo, for one, what up though? What up?
What's
What's
going
up? What's
on?
up?
Yo, I just feel like it's film study. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like they know the type fighter they're gonna fight against. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Bill Haney was talking about making adjustments and all that, but you watch the Jose Martinez fight, or that's his name, right? Jose Martinez. I mean, and he
No.
or Ramirez, Jose Ramirez, and Dev, like, he barely really engaged, but when he did, throw that jab, it's still there, man. Like the bad habits are still there, and I feel like
Mhm.
I just feel like Bill don't understand, like, you gotta like really break that habit down. Like, it's just hard to break a bad habit. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Let
I
let let
understand
me
what
say one
Brian
thing.
Norman's saying. I understand where that like confidence come from.
My question is, what if Brian Norman get hit with a lot of straight right hands? Devin Haney got a real nice straight right hand.
Gonna be there
It's
for
a
his ass
What,
all night.
where's the film study at? He got dropped by a straight right hand, if I'm not mistaken.
hey, hold on.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. It's an echo coming from this joint.
It got to be one of the two new guys because I heard it when
It's
I
probably
when I
me.
came in.
What you got it hooked to?
Hold on.
All right, it's cool now.
I'm good.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
good now.
you straight now,
Okay,
cousin.
good. Oh yeah, go ahead. That's all I had right there about that topic.
What
All right.
what I what? Go ahead, Greg. My bad. Did you want to say something?
No, I was about to tell him honestly, say it again because while he was talking, it was echoing. So I just want people to hear
Oh,
him
Okay.
clear.
what I was saying was Brian Norman got dropped by a straight right hand. Devin Haney got a real good straight right hand. If they not trying to pick that up or change that, it'll be a long night. And shit, the ones you don't see is the ones that put you down.
Mm. What you want, Dre? I hear you.
No, I was saying because the first dude that came in, he had said something like, I was just trying to rebuttal to him because he was just like, oh yeah, they got some things to fix, but it's like at the same time, and it's like, all right, y'all gonna come in and fight, looking at the film study for all these mistakes that Devin does, and he gonna fuck around. He know he got to make those mistakes because that's the whole purpose of why he been getting all this backlash and why everybody feel like motherfucking get the knockout over him because of those. So he know he's going in this fight knowing that those the stuff that I need to fix, because this is why all this stuff starting to happen and all this people starting to talk and think they can knock me out now. So y'all gonna go in that fight looking for that, and it's not gonna be there because now he fixed it. It's the same way how Greg was like, okay, boom, we gonna fuck around and go in this fight versus Lima, and this motherfucker ain't gonna fight nothing like the Magic Mall. But 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 they could have watched that him fight. He never fought how he fought that night. So when they fight Devin gonna know he gonna have all that tightened up. My thing about it is the reason why we know how Norman gonna fight, because that's all they saying. That's what they saying it. They saying that that's all that's what they doing. Like it's just a knockout.
Mhm.
Real quick, right? So why I said that, the reason I said that was because like I was just trying to like feed off what you were saying. Like I understand why Brian Norman Senior is talking like that. Yeah, every fighter got like, you know what I'm saying, every fighter got, you know, they have habits, bad habits, mistakes they make. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
just I don't know, things they don't do correctly, or just bad habits that like could get time, whatever. Every fighter has flaws, right? So I was just saying that because that's why Brian Norman is specifically that confident, because he's seeing the same product go out there in Devin Haney, and he's seeing where he could take advantage of certain flaws that whether Devin Haney might hear the critics and understand the critics and where his flaws is at. It's not easy to break a bad habit. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was that easy, he would have never done it in the Jose Ramirez fight. Like, I mean, like you go in that fight, he didn't want there confident. You know what I'm saying? If it was really just like that, he didn't feel like Ryan Garcia is better than him, it was just like Pete, then he would have went in there confident, you know what I'm saying? And not had those same flaws, not had the bow and arrow effect. Devin Haney don't really even got an inside game. What happens if Brian Norman run up on him and get inside? It's not like Devin Haney got the power to make you stay outside. Like, you're going to respect me unless he gets sharp like that. You know what I'm saying? But then if you do start exchanging like that more, you open the counters, you know what I'm saying, against a strong puncher. So like that, I understand. I was just saying, you know, I'm not taking nobody's side here. Like every fighter got flaws. I'm just saying I understand why Senior is like where his confidence is coming from.
Yeah. I could definitely get that. My only thing with that is like
Yeah,
people
yeah, yeah.
try to people try to act like those guys that he knocked out are world class guys. You know what I mean? They really not. And I want to say this. People forget Ryan and Devin got a thing for each other. What I mean by that is when they fought in the amateurs, they said it was 3-3 against each other, right? What that means is you capable of beating me tonight, I'm capable of beating you tonight. That's a 50-50 matchup. You know what I'm saying? We've only seen that with Ryan. We haven't really seen him go down like that ever before. You know what I mean? Even after the fight, when he fought Ramirez, even after he fought Ryan and then he fought Ramirez, even though he didn't fight how he normally fight, he was definitely conscious of the fact that motherfuckers is out here trying to hit me with a hook. You know what I mean? They think I can't get away from a hook. Now, did he go in there and perform like he could have? No, he did not. And Dev know he was on some bullshit. But I feel like they ironed out the kinks, and we just gotta see November 22nd. I
I, I
think
feel I feel like I feel like if it was my fault, I feel like if it was Devin from like, you gotta understand, I used to be a big fan of Devin Haney before I even was a fan of Tank. So like, I feel like if it was Haney from like, when he fought Gamboa, shit, like he was so sharp still. He was so like real
yeah.
disciplined and sharp, and he fought with intent to hurt you. He fought with intent to be like, yeah, like to be crafty, but to hurt you. Like he wanted to deliver, and I feel like he hasn't really been that since, maybe Linares or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You saw glimpses of it in Regis. Right quick.
Hey Johnny,
Yo,
That's the new dude.
hold on. Go ahead, Coda.
You hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so I feel
Yeah, go
like
ahead.
we saw glimpses of like Haney and Regis maybe a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He had a good fight with Loma and all that, but I feel like he hasn't been that sharp super technician like for a while now. And like I feel like it's just they're getting more and more away from it, and they're building bad habits You know what I'm saying? And as much as like you're in the gym, when you're doing things wrong, you're only building bad habits. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's good to practice, but it's practice the right way. So like if you're not doing things the right way, I feel like ever since they left, like, you know, the Floyd gym and stuff like that, they've been just getting like a little sloppier, like fight by fight. I don't know. I mean, that's just my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. But that's why I feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, I would feel like Devin will box the fuck out Brian Norman Jr. You know what I'm saying? Like that Devin, I will feel like that, but I haven't seen that from him recently. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like that.
Yeah, I can't be mad at that.
But this my thing about it also though, champ. You blaming it only off of the Ryan fight and then the Ramirez whatever fight. You feel what I'm saying? But my thing about it, and that's cool, that's understandable. You feel what I'm saying? But my thing about it is, I think Devin only biggest problem was the bow and arrow jab. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta understand. We gotta. What was that?
Go ahead. That was you. It was echoing.
We gotta understand that every round that Devin didn't get knocked out, knocked down, he won. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm pretty sure he had that bow and arrow that everybody looking forward to. That'll be down pack. I'm pretty sure he know he got to get a little rough. He gotta, you know, rumble just a little bit. You know, we just seen what, you know, Bud just displayed. We know, he know he got to come in there and, you know, give it a little bit more. And you know, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna look forward to show everybody that this not that, man. You know, don't let one fight fool you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we just quick to, you know, turn our back on somebody when they had one bad fight. You feel what I'm saying? We quick to, you know, just, you know, start blurting out a bunch of bad things. You feel what I'm saying? And that's cool. That's understandable. But nah, man, like at the same time, man, it's like levels, man. It's like, you know, I like Greg had to say, say your shit that you say. When they ask you on Mill City, go ahead and say your slogan, man. Go ahead, just name them all out.
Hey, too fast, too sharp, too experienced.
Yeah, that's
For
it,
sure.
man. That's it. That's all.
Him, I didn't really. I mean, I could dig it, but I didn't really. I'm not basing it off just those two fights. I mean, even performances that he's won, like versus Regis, like you understand, right? Like so. Well, understand what I'm saying, like, right? So what I mean is, like, Devin was so sharp before, like he could. I will have confidence, like, you know, he gets matched up, and like right before the fight, I'm gonna go watch the fight. I have confidence that I could watch Devin break a fighter down in 12 rounds, in the matter of 12 rounds, whether he knocks him out or not, like literally, like psychologically really beat that person to the point where they don't even know what to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just got to fight and keep like chasing him because they can't touch him. They can't beat him. Like he's too fast. He's too good. He's too sharp, too experienced. Like, you know, Greg is saying, but I haven't seen that lately. Aside from put the Ryan Garcia fight aside, put the Jose Ramirez aside. With Regis Prograis, I didn't see that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see that with Regis Prograis, and that was a good fight he had at 140. He even dropped him, but I didn't see that eliteness.
Bro, you said what?
You know what I'm talking about? Like when Mayweather fought, like when Mayweather fought Chico Corrales, like shit, like bro, like I felt confident in Devin being able to break down a fighter like that. I don't feel that anymore. I feel like he's like traumatized a little bit, and like is bothering with him. He's hesitating a lot.
He ain't win 12 rounds or 11, or at least 10-2. Like that wasn't 10-2. Like that's not elite. Like making sure your opponent like has no game plan. Like
yeah, but that's Regis. No, he beat the shit out of Regis. Like I understand. Like that, it was a great performance. That's why I even said his a good performance versus Regis. But what I'm not seeing is where, like, if I match that fighter up versus Brian Norman Jr. at 147, I don't feel like that fighter can beat Brian. I don't feel like that's the best Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like that was the best Devin Haney, I feel like I'd pick Devin Haney to win. I just don't feel like I've seen the best Devin Haney in years. To be honest, that's how I feel.
Do you feel like the best Devin Haney beat or the best Brian Norman beats any Devin Haney?
Yeah, this Devin. Yeah, I mean, like the Devin Haney I've seen in the past couple fights. Yeah, I feel like Brian Norman can beat him. Yeah, for sure.
Because Brian Norman get hit with a lot.
Is this the smartest Devin Haney though? Is this the smartest Devin Haney you ever seen?
Nah, Brian Norman do probably get hit with a lot of stuff, but I mean, so does Devin. Devin doesn't necessarily have great defense. He has great footwork, you know what I'm saying? And then he don't really have an inside game either. Like, so it's just a lot of things in a new weight class versus a hard puncher that is just like is iffy, man. It's like I just can't be confident saying like, nah, Devin gonna outbox him because he's been at that top level a million times. Yeah, but a top level versus a lot of guys that were smaller than him, if we're gonna be real, you know what I'm saying? So like that's why, you know, I don't know. That's just where my mindset at type shit about the fight.
Hey, can I salute Greg and then can I answer the question, Greg?
Talk to me, gang. I appreciate the love.
Oh, hey, salute Greg. To the question now, I mean your topic. The only person that I see have the fire and the resume is David Benavidez to take over.
Mm-hmm.
Can y'all name anybody that's close to that?
So what he talking about is the original question from the title.
Yeah, the original topic.
Who gonna take over boxing?
I'm gonna say.
Do y'all see anybody with the fire and the resume?
Only person I can see is probably Bam Rodriguez. Yep. Yeah, I say Bam.
But is he too small to take over boxing after Bud though? I mean, you know, we talking about take over boxing though.
Yeah, we talking about Bam Rodriguez.
Bam Rodriguez got a
y'all think he can take over boxing?
I don't think. I'm pretty sure if he keep doing what he's doing, I damn
like Bam Rodriguez got a country behind him. It's different when you a Black American fighter. Yeah. We gotta pull everybody together. When you got a country ride, it ain't too hard. Or I'm not saying it ain't too hard.
115. What is he? 120? 115?
I think 118, 115, 118.
Bro, that motherfucker come in switching
it's
angles,
not happening,
man.
Fam.
He'll come in
I appreciate y'all.
Switch your fucking angle and throw something at the middle.
Hey, yeah, no, I get what you're saying. We like the smaller weights don't really get the respect that they should. But like, as far as like, he has a chance just because he's a Mexican fighter. Let's put it like that. Like, he has a chance and his resume.
And he's very skilled too. He's a very skilled fighter.
Thank you, G.
Thank
you.
That
motherfucker.
I'm not
go like take after Bud.
Hey Hicks, hear me out, Hicks. I'm not saying he could, but I'm going to say he has the capabilities. He does have the capabilities.
Yeah. Okay, what fight could he have to get Greg to actually get that? What fight?
Inoue.
Okay. Now we
Inoue
or Nakatani.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we talk. You got to get one of them ones before you take over.
But listen, you said Benavidez too. I ain't mad at Benavidez neither because when I interviewed his father, he said they looking to not only take over light heavy, they want to go to cruiser and fight. And he said they want to go to cruiser and fight Opataya and fight Zurdo Ramirez. So I ain't mad at that. Yeah, his dad said that.
Yeah, they some real beasts, dog. They went from where he started at 168, right?
Yeah, 68. Yep.
68, 75 to 200.
And cruiserweight is 84?
200.
Is it 200?
Yeah. 200 is the limit at cruiser. You could come in at 190, 195, 185, whatever you want to be, but long as you ain't over 200.
But the limit is 200. I feel like Dave done reached his peak, bro. He looking kind of ordinary at 175, but if he got another year, I think he done peaked, bro. No disrespect to David.
I think he gonna stop Anthony Yard, to be honest.
Did you see him
too many wars?
I didn't like that.
Me neither.
Yard done had too many wars.
I think Yard style is wrong for his size. Anthony Yard fight like a big welterweight, like a giant welterweight. And the reason I think it's wrong for his size is because all the muscle mass, all the moving around, that shit gonna slow you down as the fight go on. That's why it always seemed like he get like a little tired when he fighting. And I think Benavidez volume, his punch volume, his aggression, you know, his tempo,
tenacity and shit.
Yeah, the tenacity, the tempo, everything that he do, I think is going to be a problem for Anthony Yard. It's not that Anthony Yard can't handle it. It's just the fact that let's be real. When he's seen somebody like that, when he ever seen somebody go at him like that, and then Anthony Yard, he be telling
he ain't mentally super strong like that,
right? And he be telling people that he don't spar for his fights and shit like that. Now let's say that's
true.
What
I'm saying?
How you gonna prepare for a Benavidez if you saying you don't spar for fights?
How you gonna relax during a Benavidez training camp? Like, nah,
I never heard the don't spar thing. That's crazy.
No, he
Bro,
said
did y'all
neither.
see him? Go ahead, my bad.
But he got enough to keep Benavidez off of him though. Don't
For
get it
how
twisted.
long?
He got some hook. He was keeping Benavidez off of him.
But
Good
this the
question.
thing. This is what I'm saying, right? Better BF is a 1-2 type of puncher. What I mean is he throwing one shot, maybe two shots, three if you standing there. Benavidez is gonna give you 4 or 5 punches at a time. My thing is Anthony Yard is strong enough. I ain't taking nothing away from Anthony Yard. Anthony Yard is strong enough to keep him off him, but for how long? Because when your heart get to racing, and like I said, the size of the man, everything, the age kicking, everything start kicking in. You know what I mean? When you in a real fight, and I just think Benavidez is gonna push him.
Yeah. But the first 3 or 4 rounds, y'all gonna be a little fresh.
Yeah, for
The pace
sure.
gonna
For
start
sure.
wearing on them about end of the 4th
Yeah.
round, 5th round. Then the pace gonna start kind of wearing on them, you know.
Yeah, I'm not taking nothing away from him. I think he's a really good fighter. I think Anthony Yard
He
is a
got some
really great
pop.
fighter. Yeah, he got some pop. He got some skills. My problem with him is he carry it like a lightweight or like a welterweight, but he's a big dude.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think he be moving too fast, too early. Like he just be too hype. You know what I'm saying? Too early on.
But yeah, because I was going by your question, like David Benavidez, I feel like he want the torch. I don't see nobody else really wanting the torch. Like, who gonna grab this motherfucker? Who want it?
All right, I got a question. The Pitbull Cruz and Lamont fight, how y'all really feel about that? And what do y'all think if Lamont stay at 140?
Who wanna go first?
He not a power puncher, so I don't know his fighting style gonna be at 140.
Okay.
I think Lamont can last at 40. It just depends on how he fights. Like I feel like Lamont got wrinkles we ain't seen yet.
Okay.
Not saying he would go to 40 and dominate. I think Gary Antoine Russell beats everybody at 40. But if we just talking about Lamont, I think he could do okay at 40. I don't think we've seen he has skills.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, who else out there, y'all? Who else could take over boxing?
Y'all want me to give y'all a nice one that I don't think a lot of people.
Can Otama take over boxing?
He doing a great job right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Right? Yeah.
He got
the momentum.
But now listen, that would mean he would have to beat Usyk or Fury or Parker. He would have to beat one of them. Could y'all see that happening?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
I think Parker run need a little bit more respect. I do think Otama could beat him, but Parker run kind of crazy right now.
To take over boxing, you have to clear everybody out.
Facts.
I mean, but how you clear everybody?
So we can't really give it to him off of one person, Greg. They gotta be willing to clear all their peers out and everybody around them to really show, like, no, I'm the man. There's no doubt about it. And if you say anything, I'ma smash you.
We say that
it's not
Bud
like they
didn't
stay on
do
the
that.
same street and they can just knock on their door, bro. It's business. All this shit got to line up perfectly.
That's true.
We can't necessarily say he got to clear it out because Bud never cleared out a division. Bud went and got the dude when the dude had all the belts. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying he never cleared a full division out.
Yeah, but Bud is fighting the top. Who all would? Nobody will argue that Canelo the top dude at at that weight class. Nobody will argue
that's
that.
true.
Earl
Spence
Spence
was
him and Earl Spence was the top dude at welterweight at that time. Nobody will argue that. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it was.
All right, so we're gonna drop down and talk about Ndongo. Is Ndongo the best at 40?
At that time, he was, bro.
Oh, you talking to? Oh, I didn't know you was talking to me. I wasn't paying attention. My bad. I was looking at
My
just
bad. Yeah, I was in the elevator.
I'm trying to talk on here and make sure I see just do when he right in and shit. That's my bad.
At that time, when
at that time, like you
was
said,
the best at 140.
Yeah, he was. Say that again.
No, I'm saying at that time
look,
at 140. Yeah.
Damn, my bad. Go ahead. Say it again.
He had the belts. I can say that.
Yeah. He had 2 of them.
Yep.
Or 3? Did he have 3?
I think it was 2.
Okay, all right.
No, I think he did. No. He might have had. No, I think he might have had 3.
Yeah, I think Ndago pulled up. I don't know if he had 3, but I know he had more than 1, you know.
But yeah, I don't think you necessarily got to clear the weight class to be the face. I feel like you got to have people riding with you and like an entertaining style, honestly.
That's part of it, but how can you really prove you the best without clearing it though? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we talking about the face of boxing or the best in boxing?
Like
it's
Canelo
2
never
different
fought
things.
Dela
in your
Santos. He was
division.
168, but he was still considered the best.
The next face of boxing.
The best. It says the best. Like
I
G
was
put
saying
up there.
Canelo never
He
fought
said he'll
Dela
go be the best in boxing.
but he was still considered the best regardless.
Yeah, but
You feel me? And I'm
well,
not.
I
I'm
mean,
not
I
saying
was just
Canelo
saying
wasn't
because
the best
some of
fighter.
y'all
He was
said the
definitely
face of boxing.
He didn't necessarily fight all of the best fighters.
Yeah, who can take over
Yeah,
for Bud?
I mean, if we gonna talk about the best, I mean, like, listen, skills. It gotta be like Abdullah, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
my pick, other than
Jerron,
Mace.
Bro,
David
Benavidez.
Benavidez.
You gotta prove something.
Jersey
November
Vargas
22nd.
gonna come up and wild out. You know what I'm saying? Carmel Moulton gonna come up and
That's when
wild
the
out.
run
King
starts.
Jr., the twins, the young
But you're right.
twins,
I
they
think
gonna
you had
come
the
up
best.
and wild out.
Answer. David Benavidez.
Yeah, is that a David Inoue? Well, I guess he really can't be, but Inoue could be in the mix.
Yeah, he could.
And
He
like
just fight in
32 already.
Japan, though.
Nah, he come over and he be coming over and fighting. His last fight was in America, I think, or the one before last.
It was.
The one,
Okay, Greg, do you got to be American to take over boxing?
No, you don't have to be American. You just got to be dominant. You know what I'm saying? I agree when I agree when Dream said, you know, if it's possible for you to clean out your division, you know what I'm saying, to make it happen. It got to be the guy who, even if he don't get to fight everybody, he making it clear that he want everybody. And then when he do get in there with him, he dominate. You know what I'm saying? That I think
Inoue.
Anyway, is one of them guys for sure. But I think we get hung up on sometimes the performances and we be like, oh, that guy's a monster, this and that. Yeah, but to who? You know what I'm saying? Because it'd be like a list of 5 more guys and he ain't fight none of them. You know what I mean? So
Gee, I
you
got
got to go through America though to be the
That's what I was
face of
about to ask.
boxing.
Does it have to be America? Because shit, anyway, be
You gotta
filling
go
up
through it, man.
100,000 people arenas. You know what I'm saying?
mean-
Like everybody here don't know him, but he still be filling up 100,000. Ain't nobody over here doing that.
I mean, it don't have to be an American fighter, but the thing is, you got to be fighting the world. You know what I mean? Whoever these guys is around the world,
That's true.
that's supposed to be the best. You know what I mean? Make it happen because that's just how the Olympics is ran. Olympics ran the same way.
I got you.
Hey, can I say one thing?
So you
real
saying
quick
you can't be
this?
fighting the Jin Sasaki's? I got you.
No, I'm gonna even make it more clear.
You
You can't be
can, but
fighting.
you ain't
You
gonna
can't
get
be
too
fighting.
much credit for it.
No, I'm gonna make it clear. You can't be fighting the Jinsi Sakis. You can't be fighting the Usman Limas. You got to fight the guys. I'm keeping it gangster. You got to
Oh
fight the
my
guys.
nigga Greg.
You know what I
Okay.
mean? If you fight the guys, if you fight the guys and you dominating, I mean, you gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You
I
gotta
got
be.
you.
You know what I mean? You
When you
gotta be
say
one
take
of
over
them
for
guys.
Bud, we see what Bud did, right? Who can top what Bud did? That's how you take over for him, right?
And like somebody said earlier, it's the business part. The business only allows you to do that. You know what I mean? If you could make those certain fights happen, we like this is my thing. This is why I said I ain't gonna go into that, but I think if Bud was able to fight Keith Thurman, if he was able to fight Danny Garcia, if he was able to fight Sean Porter a little earlier, I
Man.
think if he was able to fight those guys when he got to 147, I think we would have been talking about Bud being dominant. But
Yeah.
he had to scratch and claw to get the fight with Earl Spence for us to even look at him as that guy. And then when we start looking at him as that guy, he fought Madrimov and took a title. All right, cool, that was good. But the Canelo thing just overwhelmed everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you beat somebody who's been dominant at a weight class that you never fought at, and then you go in there and be dominant over him, I mean, it's like, damn, you got to give it to him. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
there's nothing you can say.
You
Yeah,
got to, bro.
and
You
being
got to, bro.
and being 3 division undisputed, that was tough.
Yeah, that's
That was
crazy. Yeah,
tough.
that's crazy.
And I'm gonna say this too. They
That's
gonna make it
tough.
they gonna make it hard for anybody to do that, man.
Yes.
To do
Oh,
what
most
Bud did.
definitely.
Yeah, they're gonna make that shit hard. But that's
No,
what see.
anyway, already on this coattail.
No, for sure he is. He on his coattail, but he ain't did
How
it. You
many he
know what I'm
got?
saying?
3, 2.
Two.
Two. He got two. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He's doing some shit, but he ain't did that. You know what I mean? And it's just
I'm
the
just
business.
saying, it's a
It's the
motherfucker that's close right now.
no. He is. He is. It's just the business side, man. The business is rough, man. You know what I
If
mean? The
y'all pay
business is rough.
attention to the business, y'all would pay
Yep.
attention that they making moves for Bud at 160. That's what it looked like to me. And they trying to make them so Bud can go down there and fight another one person, whoever the best, Janibek or Lara, whatever the case,
Now,
and
Laura,
and be undisputed at 160. That's what it looked like. And I think Bud is off to the sunset after that. It's over with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah.
And I
Laura
think
and
the only
Janibek
way
can
that they would
unify,
get
and then
him to
he
hey,
come
fight
bro,
Bud,
if
down.
Bud
they
do
would
some
have to
shit
put up
like that,
100 million
bro,
or something like
it's
that,
a
which
wrap.
I don't see nobody doing that. So that fight not happening. But I don't want. At first, I kind of wanted to fight.
I
I'm
think
not gonna
Bud
say
should
I don't.
retire, bro.
That's how I feel.
He should retire, bro.
Right? Because
When
they
they
at this
looking
point
for a
they just
reason,
want
Yeah,
him to lose anyway.
don't give him a
yeah,
reason, bro.
Right.
yeah. I just
Right.
want I want Boost to make his own mark. Like you ain't gotta like we ain't about to. No, we ain't gotta. Oh, we gotta attach him to. No, I'm gonna create my own legacy. Like I
Yeah.
don't need dude. You know what I'm saying? He on his way out the game. He already said he don't want to fight me. I respect him. He good fighter. Keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my own lane. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like
Right.
neither one of us scared each other or ducking each other. We just ain't line up. And sometimes that's just how it is. He 10 years
Right.
older than Boots. That's like if somebody was telling Floyd that you had to fight Bud. Floyd was 10 years older than Bud. You know what I'm saying? It
No,
just
but
didn't line up. Like
Bud went in
Floyd
top
was
Boots though. I mean, Bud went top Floyd. Can Boots go top Bud? Bud went
time
top
out.
Floyd.
Floyd was 13 years older than Canelo when he fought him. Just to, you know what I'm saying? Just they were saying this is the new guy. This is the guy. You got to go fight him. He's, you know what I'm saying? Canelo was 23, Bud was 30, Floyd was 36. Like it happened. Like yeah, they were saying,
yeah,
"Oh,
no,
this is a
because
young guy."
but
Yeah.
see, the reason why they saying that is because they close in the same like if you pay attention, what weight class was Bud at when Floyd was running shit 140?
He was like 35, 40.
No,
Yeah.
he was
Yeah.
That's what
35
I'm
back
saying,
Yeah,
then,
it's
35,
bro.
40. You know what I'm
35.
saying? Smaller dude, way smaller dude. Yeah, think about it. Bud is at 168 right now, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And so and Boots is at he just got to one, so he damn near still 147, like one fight, like nigga, you still 147 basically. You know, I ain't gotta fight you, bro. Wait, bro. I'm about to retire, bro. I'm on some whole other shit. The
Mm.
fuck?
Yeah, yeah. Nah, I ain't gotta fight you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah, I'm not.
Hey,
Yeah, he don't. He did.
hey,
Yeah, he definitely don't.
hey, let me get this super chat. My bad, y'all. Hey, locked in. I appreciate the love and support, gang. He said 140, the hottest division. And if Tank want to get back in the mix, he gonna have to mix it up at 140, where the smoke at. Do y'all agree with that?
before we talk about that, Greg,
Yep.
I want to say one thing because Bangs had something good. He said Bud didn't top Floyd. He set his own records though.
That's facts.
I agree with that.
3-time
But
undisputed
go
in
ahead, now
top
we can
Floyd.
talk on that.
No, because it wasn't like you remember
All right,
like
bet.
Jamel Charlo's 154 run. He ran through the division and got those belts. Like it's different than going to get a like Errol Spence grabbed 3 belts, Bud went and took them. And Dongo had a couple, Bud went and took them. Canelo had 4, Bud went and took them. He didn't run through the division. I'm not taking anything away from the accomplishments because it's cold as hell. You still the coldest person out of out of that whole division. But Floyd was out here like picking world champions and knocking them off. It's a little different than like waiting on somebody to go beat 3 or 4 fighters and then fighting them and taking it.
And to be fair to Floyd was the ticket. If you got a Floyd fight, you got paid. It wasn't it wasn't the
That's a
same
great
for
point.
it wasn't the same for Bud. You know what I mean? Bud had
That's a
to
great point.
Bud had to go get the money. You know what I mean? Bud had to go, he had to take
But
a
I'm just
big
saying, in the
chance.
history books, that 3X Undisputed gonna look so nice.
For sure.
No,
Like,
all of that,
For
all of that
sure.
is real.
when you look
All of
back
that
in
shit is real.
stone, all
Yeah.
the money shit look good, but in stone, 3 times look real nice.
No,
that's real.
ain't Floyd like 2-3 time lineal? I ain't like College Oregon. I'm just saying, like, ain't he like lineal champion?
He got all types of shit, man.
Yeah, like
Yeah, he got a lot
Floyd
of
like
shit.
lineal at 40 and
I ain't gonna never
47.
put Floyd down, but Bud shit look better. Can
I
Bucks
don't know.
do that?
Floyd bankroll way crazier, but the belts don't feed the fit. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, and I still think Floyd got more
Can
belts, if
Boots
I'm not
top
mistaken.
Bud though?
And it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna answer that, but and it's gonna be crazy because the thing with Mayweather is they always say, "Oh, he beat the most world champions, and he retired at 50-0." But if he was to retire after 2 more fights, he'd be 44-0. You feel me? So it's like they always
Yep.
gonna make it look like he fell short. You know what I'm saying?
And it's a
Yeah.
little different because we riding with Bud. Like we ride, like you know what I'm saying? Like Bud we riding. Niggas was hating on Floyd something serious through
Yeah,
that run. Like we rolling with Bud. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like they wasn't treating Floyd like that. Floyd was doing it with the hate. We was bro, what everybody us and everybody that looked like us was out here like praying that Bud was gonna whoop Canelo ass. Like, you know what I'm saying?
hmm
Like Greg
Hey,
said, Floyd was the ticket.
let
Hey,
me
that's a fact.
let me get this super chat. My bad. Blind Faith, I appreciate the love. He says Bud and the Diamonds, then Janibek versus Lara. Winner is plans. So he's saying the
What?
winner out of Bud and the Diamonds will fight the winner out of Janibek and Lara.
For Undisputed at
Nah, Bud
60.
don't need that wear and tear. Bud, go right to the title like you been doing, brother.
Yup, just
Hey,
go
yeah,
right
no,
to
I
the
mean
side
shit,
like you
go
been
get it.
doing. Yeah, fuck all
Nah,
that.
don't do all that wear and tear shit, bro. Don't do
Yeah.
all that.
I mean,
Majimov almost didn't pay off shit.
they gonna try to make him earn it though. They gonna try to make him
Yeah, they
earn it.
might. But if you pay attention, didn't
Nah,
Diamaz
don't
and
earn
Bud
too
have a
much,
dog
bud. You
ass?
already 38.
Didn't
Hey,
Bud and
Bud ain't regular 38. My bad. Go ahead, Joe.
my
Dream.
bad. No. Didn't Bud and
All
Diamaz
right.
already have a dog ass like sparring roar?
Yep.
Yeah. But
Him and
That's
who?
gonna be a
but
fucking
no,
fight.
but no, I saw that joint,
Bud and
man.
who had a sparring war?
No, but Adames was going crazy. Bud was just playing him smart. Bud was just touching
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Adames was
sparred?
going full tilt
Yeah, they
for
sparred in
sure.
New York. They sparred in New York probably like
Hey,
7
that
years
shit
ago.
look
Nah, Bud to
crazy,
kill him,
Greg,
bro.
bro.
You
I
can't
was
never
saying
let
that shit
Bud
look
download you, bro.
crazy.
Nah, they shouldn't do that fight. Bud already done
Yeah.
downloaded him. Nah.
Yeah. I mean, Adames is a different fighter from then because I'm talking about like that joint was like 7 years ago, bro.
It don't
So
matter. Bud already. All right.
Man, Bud was man to me. Y'all saying that Adamas going for it, that's understandable. But I feel like Bud was putting belt to ass, bro.
It
he
was sharp.
was.
He
Bud was
was
real.
making
Bud
the
was real
crowd
sharp in there.
ooh and ah like, and his
Yeah,
shit
he
was
was.
clean and flush. That nigga
Yeah.
Bud, bro, he
Every
nice.
time
Bud Wilson was a
that shit was
Bud
dominator.
sharp.
nice. Bud got that dog like. Bud got that like. If you hit me, I'm hitting you 3 more times. Like I'm a like I can outbox you, and I got more dog. Like, Bud, bro, I just wish I
Nah,
could
he
have
got
appreciated him
he got the soul
before
glow, the
like it's
karate
too
glow.
late, bro. I just wish I could have really appreciated. Like, I don't feel like I really because I was rocking with Earl. I knew Bud had more talent, but it's like I thought that Earl was gonna be able to overwhelm him because Bud a little smaller dude. You get what I'm saying? But
Bro.
bro, Bud, I watched Bud. Bud is bro. I just wish I could have, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When I be watching, he make me smile, bro. That dude really nice, bro. He nice, bro.
Bud got that
He
glow, dog.
nice. Bud nice, bro. And I'm a Earl
You
supporter.
can't
Like, bro, I'm
miss.
a Earl. Like, Bud
Nah, you
nice,
can't
bro.
miss, bro.
Hey bro, I'm right there with you, dog. But look, the closer that fight got, the more I was on the fence. I ain't gonna say like before the fight, I was full. Like the
Nigga, I
first
had Earl the whole way.
I had
Nigga,
Earl
fuck you.
the whole way, and I'm from Texas. Like you feel me,
Yeah, I
I
had Earl
still
the whole
got
way
Earl in
too.
a rematch.
dog, but the more film I watched, it was like, damn, bro. Like I had to pick. I was picking my heart over my eyes.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Bud really
That's what
do
I
it.
did.
Bud really got everything.
Yeah, Bud got everything. Bud
I
got
didn't know he
everything.
did though. I was saying Earl gonna make sure he got everything. And he made sure he had everything.
I came up with every excuse in my mind that I was like, "Yep, the Bud Arrow gonna win this fight." Nah, bro, it was.
But let's get on that though. Greg, what you say
I
on
seen
that super
Sean
chat
Porter
that
press him.
we was
we was talking about
the 140 the high the 140.
no, we was talking about Lamont Roach being at 40 fighting Pitbull Cruz.
Oh yeah, you said what we think about the Lamont Roach and Pitbull.
And should Lamont stay there?
Man, I don't know how that fight gonna look, bro. Cause Styles make fights, bro.
Lamont too short, man.
I think Lamont too sharp, and Lamont got more power than Rayo do, and I think it's gonna look like a sharper version of that.
You think he punches harder than Rayo?
That power shit, I don't agree with that.
He's too short for 140.
I think he may not punch harder than Rayo. I think he's just sharper than Rayo. You know what I'm saying? Rayo is still getting caught a decent amount in that Pitbull fight, even though he was slipping, dipping, and turning them the whole time. He was still getting caught. I think Lamont is gonna be able to counter him a little bit better.
Yeah, Lamont pull his punches though. Lamont don't put all this shit on his punches.
Yeah, Lamont be slapping too, like
he pull his shit.
Like,
so he's sharp,
but
it's not really
effective.
effective.
He slapping
like
with
that.
his shit, like he don't really be like turning his shit.
When he hit old boy on top of the head, he turned that shit over. What was old boy that fought Tank? The Garcia that wasn't Ryan.
Oh, Hector. you talking about damn, what's dude Hector Garcia's buddy? Yeah, nigga, he turned that bitch over when
12th round though, bro.
Tank threw that,
that's the last round. Niggas tired
when
of
he
shit.
turned that bitch on his shoulder and threw that bitch right down the middle. He turned that bitch on Tank.
Yeah,
Tank stumbled his ass back. Nigga started falling. I said, this bitch out here doing some
that combination, the Canelo and Bud, the Canelo combination, the combination that Bud threw when he hit Canelo with like the straight and then the hook. That was the same combination G was talking about months back when Lamont and Tank was fighting. Like that's why I think like Lamont got some shit in his bag. I feel like we're gonna see a little bit more Lamont in this Pitbull, because Pitbull is gonna be in his chest the whole fight. So you're gonna have to pull everything out, or it's gonna be a rough and tough squabble.
Yeah.
Man, Lamont got slow ass feet. Man, Pitbull finna eat, bro.
Yeah,
shit.
Promise you. He finna absolutely eat against this nigga. This nigga keep his head straight up and he ain't got no type of back pivot. It's a wrap.
Hey, I got a question. Who y'all favorite young fighter?
Abdullah Mason.
Ooh.
Yeah, I gotta go with Abdullah, man.
Damn.
I can't even try to say nobody else.
Y'all ain't even hearing. He gave y'all a hidden gem. Keith Cologne is an animal. He a little mean motherfucker.
I've heard him. I haven't seen him.
New Jersey, light skin boy, going crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Little nigga mean.
Yeah,
man, what weight is he?
like that?
What
he
weight is
that Andrew Grid like, okay, yeah, you know something.
Cause I like the youngin. He fight at 26, I believe. 22.
Okay. He down there. Oh, okay.
He be turning shit over. He be turning that shit over. Don't worry about it.
Hold on, he fight this weekend?
Keith Cologne.
Yeah, I think he fight this weekend.
Yeah. He's supposed to fight this weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna check him out.
Yeah, he nice. I like him a lot.
Yeah, he a mean little dude. I interviewed him a while back too.
Damn, I'm mad I missed that.
I'm trying to think who else I like right now.
Somebody to watch.
I gotta go back and look at that.
Yeah,
that's my guy.
Mm-hmm.
I went to see Abdullah in person. Like I wanted to see if the shit was real in real life, bro. Like he gonna be something. Like,
yeah. I think Kamel, listen, a lot of people bring up Kamel, right? I like Kamel. I think Kamel, but this is the thing. Y'all got to see him in person. I think Kamel gonna be a 47 or 54 pound.
Yeah, he looks big.
That's a
big
nigga
midget,
man.
bro. AZ a midget.
But that's the thing. When I seen him in person, he wasn't that short. He was like a little taller than me. He probably like 5'8". That little motherfucker is.
Okay. 5'8". I thought he was way smaller than I thought he was like 5'6".
Yeah, I thought he was like 5'4". That's why I always thought that.
Hold on, y'all. Let me ask Greg one question, because I want to put Greg in the hot seat. I gotta put him in the hot seat. Hold on, y'all. Who do you got then, if you had to say today, who you got? Zaybot or Moen? Who you got?
I got Moulton, bro.
I feel like Kamel is more tested already. Cause you know why?
Yep.
When I see him lock it up with that Mexican boy that was like 8-0 or something, they was getting that shit on.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
they
shit
was
was
cracking each
tough.
And
other.
and Zay ain't been in a fight like that yet. Like that,
Zay
like
be
that's a
fighting uncles. He be fighting
like
uncles.
Zay only got 5 fights. You know what I'm saying? Even though Camaro only got like 8 or 9,
Yeah,
but
he got 8.
Camaro, like they like Floyd
That
and them,
8
they
and 9,
really
they be thumping though. Yeah, they be
no,
thumping.
that's what I'm saying. They threw Camaro in the water. They really threw him in the water because
Hell
he been
yeah.
in like 2 good ass fights already. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
and I feel like Zay ain't get to that yet. So I feel like Camaro got the edge a little bit when it come to that. You know what I'm
I got
saying?
one more for you then. All right,
That's
let me give you this then. Who you got? Scooter or Moten? Right now. Let him
Scooter
rock out.
Davis.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna say the same thing. Scooter Davis is a monster. Don't get it fucked up. Scooter Davis is a monster, but he ain't
Camille
meet that
ready.
he ain't meet that person that's gonna push him. Kamel, see, this is why I'm saying this.
Camille ready, bro.
Oh, I
Kamel,
thought she was going.
Kamel, right now, when you go through fights like that, that lets you know, all right, I ain't gonna knock everybody out. Some of these niggas, you got to box them and you got to mix it up with them. You got to fight a little dirty sometimes. I feel like Scooter ain't run into that yet. So I feel
Yeah.
like if he got in there with Camel, first of all, that'd be a war. But I think Camel again edgy only because he know what it's like to have to switch. I mean, and when by switch I mean like go in your bag and go get plan B.
Go
Go in your
deep.
bag, go get plan C. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? It ain't just me walking the motherfucker down and chopping them up and then they gonna just quit or they gonna just leave.
Give up.
That's what Scooter Davis is going through right now. Scooter Davis is running shit over, and that's cool. But he ain't been in there with that one person to push him. So I feel like Carmel, when it comes to grooming, he got the best grooming right now.
I agree.
I agree with every
Right.
word, bro.
Cause
All
I
right,
think cause
last
I think
person.
Zay got the
You let
skills,
him
but
win.
like, yeah, Camille done been in that fire.
Mm-hmm.
Well, fuck it.
But
This dude done won both fights. All right, Moten Abdullah for the last championship.
now
I
that's
got
the
it.
different. Now that's the
Damn.
different.
I got
That's
it.
the
I got Abdul. Go ahead,
now
G.
that's now that's
Go ahead,
another
G.
now that's what I'm getting ready. Now again, when we talk about being tested, when we talk about experiences, I gotta go with Abdullah Mason. Abdullah Mason know what it's like to be knocked down, have to get up and really do his thing. He's and I feel like he's a more disciplined fighter than all of them. His
Yeah.
jab, the way he paced the
That
fight,
bitch
everything he
strong
do.
too. That
Yeah,
bitch
everything he do.
Sharp.
strong.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
mental, all that put
Hey,
together,
hey,
bro.
G. I gotta give you my fantasy fight for like probably like 5, 6, 7 years down the road.
Mm-hmm.
My fantasy
Damn.
fight is Abdullah Mason versus Jerron Ennis. On-
Damn.
Only
Six,
because
7 years down the
What?
road, you gonna age
listen,
him out.
listen, not necessarily even age him, but I'm saying like because Abdullah's still like in lower classes right now, only because of the dimensions. Abdullah got the same dimensions right now that Bud got, like 5'9", 74-inch arms. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So like Abdullah's gonna go
Oh,
through these
okay.
weight classes. You know,
yeah.
that's the only reason I'm saying it. And Boots, and I feel like that's gonna be the Boots Terrence Crawford type of fight we gonna get because
Mm.
my top 2 pound for pound over the next 5 years. Those who I feel like gonna
Abdullah
be
and
1 and 2.
Keyshawn. That's it
Ooh,
right
Hold on,
there for
hold on,
you.
hold on, hold on,
Okay, go ahead,
hold on,
go.
hold
No,
on.
I want to ask Keelan, they both gonna be undefeated when they fight?
All right,
I
hold
don't
on, hold
care.
on.
I don't care.
All right, hold on. People,
Okay, okay.
I
That's
see somebody in the chat saying that fight had never happened.
That's
Here's
never
why we
happening
don't
yet.
hold on, but here's why
Never
we
say
don't
that
know
in
that.
boxing.
Here's why we don't know that. Abdullah Mason is still growing.
he
He's still
21.
growing.
Bro, he
And
Like Greg said.
go ahead, Greg.
my bad. I honestly believe that he actually too big for 35.
Yes, sir.
I think when he go to 40, I think it's gonna be a short stop at 40. He gonna go to 47 and then 54. But by the time he get to 54, I think
Boots
Boots
gonna
will
be at
be at
68.
60 or 68. So if it ever happened, it has to be one of them Turkey Al Sheik big boy matches. You
Yeah,
know what
It
I
ain't.
mean?
for
It
sure.
ain't.
That's why I'm like, that's gonna
Nah,
be like it's
he
gonna be a
better not
mega
give
fight.
Boots the
Keyshawn
upper
Davis and
hand.
Abdullah Mason. That's the
It's
fight
gonna
to
be a
be
mega
made.
fight. That's the
He
only
better
reason I
not
brought
jump
it
up
up,
two
G.
divisions and fight Boots. Ain't no way, bro.
That it ain't
You
happening.
But
better
That
be
fight ain't
close.
gonna happen.
but
It
no,
ain't gonna happen.
Nah.
and see that's what like, bro.
I ain't got faith in
Abdullah,
it at
hold on,
all.
time out. Listen to what I'm saying. Abdullah been getting
Nobody better
naked.
not jump up two
Hold
weight
on,
divisions and fight Boots.
bro, Abdullah been getting naked at his weigh-ins for the last year and a half. Like he got to take everything off. You know what I'm saying? To make like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like he's like I've seen him in person. Like that's not a little kid, and he still got a few years before his body stopped growing as far as like width and length. Like he can still get a little taller. He still got time, but he started at a smaller weight class. But yeah, I wouldn't advise anybody to jump up weight classes to fight Boots. That's
what I'm saying. So if it do happen, he better be like
Close to
that division, bro.
Bro, you like so, bro. I've been watching Abdullah Mason like since he first turned pro. He's been like the last year and a half at his weigh-ins. They've been pulling the garb around, like holding it out because he's been taking everything off to do his weigh-ins. Am I tripping, Greg?
No, they do that. They do that.
No, but that's absolutely
He want to
true.
get the belt at this division, then he gonna drop it.
But that's a sign, though. That's a sign that he's definitely too big. Now, we if we seen Bud go from 35 to 68, I'm pretty sure that kid is going to do the same thing.
Come on, same. And Bud, there was times Bud was looking dry at 30, at 35, excuse me. So yeah.
1 second, y'all. Somebody said this in the chat because I know y'all probably ain't said. Crisco said he don't be getting naked. They just putting a tile up for his religion, y'all.
No, he be naked because
that's what they do.
Bro,
no,
bro,
I'm just saying that's
show.
what Crisco's saying.
Okay, nah, for sure, Crisco. Nah, bro, nah.
No, he be butt ass naked, bro.
Up there, he naked up there, and that's why the only person that stand behind him is his father. They moved the dude who watching the he move up, like he don't even get to stand back there. So yeah.
So Greg, you box. Does that mean you struggling to make weight? Does that necessarily mean that?
Yeah, you definitely struggling. If you got to
that's what that mean.
Your draws don't weigh nothing but probably like 2 ounces. So if you got to take your draws off, that means you trying to make sure you make that weight.
But I'm just saying, what if that's part of the plan? Just to
ain't nobody voluntarily getting butt naked.
Getting butt naked in a room full of men. In a room full of men.
No, I ain't saying that it's voluntary, but they say it's for his religion. Then I didn't just know. Some people don't want to lose even up extra ounce if they don't have to. So
nah, trust me, bro. When the motherfuckers strip all the way down, that's because they worried about making weight, bro.
Well, can I ask y'all what y'all think about this?
So that means he really want a belt at this division.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Well, can I ask y'all what y'all think about this fight, and even everybody in the chat? What do y'all think about the Keyshawn and Abdullah fight? Because I think that's the fight
Great fight.
That's the fight that need to be had. That's the fight that how you talking about the Bud and Boots and Bud. No, nigga, Boots love Abdullah. He just like Boots, and Keyshawn is just like Bud. That's the Boots and Crawford right there, just reincarnated.
I love that fight.
Great fight.
I think we do see that fight. I think we see that. I think we see that fight
Absolutely.
at 140 pounds, probably in 2027. We probably see that fight at 140.
They gonna fight at 147, Greg.
It might be 47, but I think we see that fight in 2027.
Yeah, about a year, because Abdullah about to go on a championship run after the Sam Noakes.
Yeah.
And then Keyshawn gonna come back next year, get him a couple popping. It's gonna 2027 is gonna be it. They both gonna be half high. Yeah.
Who y'all got? I can't bet against Keyshawn for some reason, bro.
My thing has always
certain
been
people you
always
don't bet
feel
against.
like Shakur, Keyshawn,
you
Tank.
gotta say something. Who y'all
Keyshawn, gun to my head, Russian roulette.
Gun to my head. I'm a gun to my head. A year, 2 years from now. 2 years from now, I got Abdullah. 2 years from now. Right now, I take Keyshawn, but 2 years from now, you
already killed your argument.
Gun to my head. I'm betting on a draw.
We know how Greg get down. Yeah,
Greg finna shoot himself.
That's actually a good fight to put. I think somebody going to bed though, bro. I think they just cracking too hard, bro. They both got that mean, bro. Abdullah is literally
Keyshawn got a chin.
Keyshawn is literally Bud, bro.
Abdullah don't have a chin.
Like not letting nobody.
Bro, nah, bro.
Abdullah been cracked.
I don't know. Nah,
Keyshawn ain't been cracked.
How come?
No, Keyshawn got cracked by dude.
Time out, Nasir. Wait. Time out. Nasir Albright ain't knocking nobody out.
Yes, he has.
Nasir Albright ain't knocking nobody out. He wobbled Keyshawn.
Yeah.
He ain't never been cracked though. Abdullah been cracked out here, bro.
No, he did. Listen. Listen.
My bad.
How come when somebody go down, y'all say they don't have a chin just because they went down?
Yeah.
Went down twice in the same.
Yeah, but
Hey,
almost went down 3 times.
Talking about the dude that he got hit by had 25 knockouts. Nasir Albright don't got that many knockouts, or not even close. It's different.
So I'm saying, if you put that chin up against Keyshawn Davis and he hit you just like that guy hit you.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
man,
bro, that when he got caught with that shot, that was him. First of all, rushing into his own shots. He was trying to get some shit off at the same time. He got caught.
Which is his problem.
He got caught on the end of a shot by a shorter man that could punch. I always tell y'all it's hard to fight a shorter man. Y'all think people think it's harder to fight a bigger man. It's harder to fight a shorter man.
Greg
And motherfucker hit you. And motherfucker hit you
with
on
them
your
short
butt.
arms, huh?
So what I'm saying is, but why is it when a motherfucker go down, that mean he don't have a chin? No, when a motherfucker get knocked out, that's when you don't have a chin. When you get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? When you go down, anybody could go down. Anybody. When Floyd got cracked by Mosley and he was holding on, why you think he was holding on? Because he felt himself get ready to go down.
Hey,
You know
Devin Haney got one of the toughest chins in boxing.
Keyshawn never been down though. I'm just saying.
Nah,
he went down several times.
Yeah, but what they say, you can never say never. You can never say never.
Okay.
I used to think I would never argue with a woman, and then guess what?
Yeah, you ain't lying. But say he was hard to make the weight. Could it be the weight to make your chin a little weaker too? Is that possible?
It was just not. It was just the shots he got caught in between. But it's a difference between getting shot.
Is that possible?
It was a flash knockdown and being
chin?
wobbled. His legs weren't wobbly when he got up. He got back up and dropped the dude in 10 to 15 seconds after that. His legs wasn't gone. He
dropped him twice, bro. And almost dropped him 3 times. Almost.
Yeah, but you missed what he was telling you. That boy that he was fighting could punch.
Yeah, it was like the dude had 25 knockouts.
It don't matter. It don't matter if we know him or not. That motherfucker could punch. His record said he had about 27 wins with 25 knockouts and like 3 losses. That motherfucker can punch.
Yeah, but none of us knew him though, so that's why I surprised us.
Yeah, but
we didn't know who the fuck he was.
But that's the problem with boxing. People think because they don't know you can't fight or you can't punch. That motherfucker can hit, man.
The dude that beat Tellez a couple weeks ago. Tellez still ain't got that belt no more.
Exactly. That shit can happen, bro. That shit can happen.
But we thought of Abdullah as the next, So we was like, damn.
Yeah, but
Abdullah getting dropped.
Guess what? Andre Ward got dropped early.
First fight.
He got dropped. He got dropped by what's my man name?
Hey, that's that boy that dropped everybody. Boom. Was it Boom?
Yeah, Darnell Boone. Yeah.
Darnell Boone was dropping everybody. He dropped Kovalev. I think he dropped.
But guess what?
Stevenson.
Boone
was dropping shit.
Darnell Boone got 26 losses too.
Yeah.
That shit
he was getting robbed though. How many robberies was what I mean?
But you can't get robbed every fight. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Shit, you didn't lose 26 and you dropping Hall of Famers.
I'm just saying. Andre Ward is the last American gold medalist, and he got put down early in his career. Anybody could get dropped, bro. Anybody.
Yeah. Yep.
Anybody. That shit goes.
Did that shit make you question Abdullah Chin though? Like, damn, what's up with Abdullah?
Like, because if you
we never seen his chin get tested, so we like, what's up?
No, but listen, I want to tell you this. That's what builds your chin. When you get that motherfucker touch, and you know what it's like to take a shot, that's what actually builds the chin. You know what I mean?
Hey, Greg. Go ahead. My bad. I'm sorry.
My bad. But that's what gets you used to that shit. Like, you got to get touched. You got to.
Damn.
Hey, let me get this super chat. My bad. Appreciate the love and support, man. Who'd win? Tito Mercado and Jermaine Ortiz. Ooh. Hey, listen, Tito Mercado is definitely a puncher, but I think Jermaine Ortiz is the better skilled fighter, the more experienced fighter, and I don't think Jermaine Ortiz will lose to Tito Mercado. I don't think
Tito cracking though.
He cracking, but he cracking
Ortiz
who?
got
but
this.
He cracking who?
IQ.
But who?
I feel like Jermaine Ortiz be getting robbed.
But my thing
all
is
the time.
See, every time we say these guys is cracking, I always say cracking who? You got to, you got to
talk that shit, Greg.
You got to see. You got to show me. You got to crack. You got to crack a world class guy and put him out. Yeah. Then I'm gonna stamp it. You know what I'm saying? I can't just stamp you knocking out guys just to be knocking them out. Like, I ain't stamping that. I ain't gonna never get no pushback.
And I like Tito though. I like Tito for sure.
Tito nice.
Yeah,
Tito nice. He
I
definitely
like all
cracking.
the
But Jermaine
confidence
Ortiz
and the
is
shit talking he come with. I love that. He kind of remind me of Rolly.
Yeah.
That's who he kind of remind me of. Do you agree? Yeah.
Yeah, but he ain't getting that water. That's the difference. He got to get in that water.
Yeah, Rolly got it in that water. Rolly crazy though. Rolly crazy. He don't give a fuck.
Rolly a maniac.
Brody drowned like 4 or 5 times, 3 or 4 times in that water too.
But Rolly will drown your ass too. Rolly will drown your ass
too. He's still swimming.
He drowned a few niggas too.
Rolly's still swimming out here.
The worldwide appreciate the donation. He said, "How does Haney versus Mason look at 147 in 3 or 5 years?" Wow, that's a rumble.
That's nice.
That's a real.
I don't know. That's a good fight. I don't know. Greg, you got to
be patient against Haney. Mason gonna be a little too aggressive. Haney gonna see that.
What you think?
Abdullah, he slowed down in these last few fights. Like staying behind that. After getting dropped, he stayed behind that jab a lot more.
But that's his instinct is to go get you. It's his instinct. He gonna always go back to that.
You know what, man? I hope that fight happened. That's a great fucking fight, man. And like you said,
and you got Haney.
And like you, no, like you said,
he about to say right now,
Abdullah instinct is to hurt you. Haney instinct is to box you. But Abdullah can box. That's what make that a great fight. And I never seen
instinct versus instinct.
I seen Devin Haney against a southpaw, but not a southpaw like that. So that's a good one.
Gun to your head, Greg. No draw either. No draw. Goddamn it.
With the gun to my head, man. I got to pick Abdullah. I got to.
Okay.
Damn.
What about right now?
Right now, Dev,
Abdullah can't beat Lomachenko.
Right now, I think Dev
at what weight class?
40. Ooh. Probably 40. That's a great fucking fight, man.
Yeah, it is.
That's a great fight.
Yeah, Abdullah versus
I ain't even gonna fraud. That's a great fight.
I'll be nervous the whole fight.
What about
so who y'all got versus Bam Rodriguez and Inoue then? Since we talking about real tough fights.
Let me get that.
Bro, I ain't betting against Inoue.
Let me get
never, no way.
Go ahead.
Inoue got a problem, right? And the reason now that I'm glad you brought up Inoue. Hicks,
yes, sir.
Inoue been down about 5 times. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We talking about
been down too though.
I never said he had a chin.
My guy.
No. I ain't say you did. I'm just saying he been down about 5 times. Bam is a sneaky puncher.
Yeah.
If they get on that inside and Bam working with that uppercut, I think the reason
you're not getting on the inside on Inoue.
What?
Nobody.
You crazy. How dare
you not finna work Inoue body? Nigga, you run up on a monster like that, you going night.
How Neri drop him?
Neri caught him with a crazy left hand.
Closed his eyes and threw some crazy shit.
No. Anyway, stepped into that motherfucker. Anyway, walked right into that shot.
That nigga closed his eyes and threw some it was beautifully lucky, like ugh.
No, niggas always talking
about you getting dropped. You getting dropped 5-6 times.
Lucky, like,
if you get dropped in every one of your fights, that ain't luck. That's putting you on your back pockets.
Right.
That's real talk.
It ain't luck.
But Bam don't throw
but when he get up,
see, Bam don't throw looping punches though. That's the problem. He get caught with looping punches.
But Bam sharp as shit, man.
Bam feet get him in the real good places.
Yes, sir.
Man.
What y'all think Inoue gonna be doing? Just looking at him?
Nah, he gonna be moving. Inoue is super.
He gonna be
Go ahead, Greg.
That nigga offensive as fuck, think.
No, Inoue. One thing about Inoue, he's firing official shit at you. He's firing official.
As soon as the bell ring,
but
it's dangerous shit coming at you.
But what get him knocked down, he's reckless. People don't want to see it that way, but that's how it's happening because he's reckless. He walked when Neri hit him with that shot. He walked right into it. Because he's disrespectful in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm finna say he's disrespectful. Yep.
Yeah, he'll walk up on you like you ain't shit, and then next thing you know, he on the mat.
Yeah.
Hey, Greg, not to interrupt y'all,
Inoue know he a
fellas,
bad
but
guy.
make sure you
Yep.
drop the. I'm gonna be looking at it, Greg. You ain't gotta worry about it, but make sure you drop the link for Bane when I say drop it.
Yeah,
He
I'm
said he
about to
gonna
drop it
listen.
right now.
He said in 3 minutes. He said 3 minutes. He gonna be
Thanks,
ready to
Greg.
spit it.
Oh, all
Just
right, all right.
try to pin it, Greg.
Yeah,
Somebody
I'm
or
gonna have it.
somebody in the chat pin it with the
Yeah, I
rich or
got it
something.
right there. I got it right there.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's a great fight though. Bam and Inoue. That's a great fight. Hey,
Yeah.
Nobody's betting against Inoue. Real no boxing fan. We
yeah.
not betting against Inoue. We not doing that.
I'm from Houston. I
All
got a
right.
bet for Bam.
Who y'all favorite female fighter?
Fandora
I
sister
like Fondura's
and
sister.
Clarissa.
Talk.
No, I
Yeah.
like Dubois' sister too.
Dubois' sister is
Ooh,
What's her
nice.
name?
yo, he took mine. He
She don't
took
play no
mine.
games, bro.
Catherine.
Catherine.
Catherine punching.
Catherine is shit, bro. I love Catherine.
Catherine punching.
She ain't
Catherine like
playing
a
with that.
meaner Clarissa or something. I'm like, is she a bigger Clarissa or something? Like she don't give a
No,
damn about.
she ain't bigger than Clarissa, but she mean though.
Well,
She
oh,
mean.
okay, but I'm just saying like she seemed like she heavy handed or like something.
She got that
No.
Dubois blood.
she
I
trying
don't,
to annihilate shit.
I don't know,
Caroline.
Greg. Dubois be quitting.
Who Dubois? That's
Oh,
the
that's a
brother.
good
That ain't
point.
her.
That's a good point.
But
It's in
that's
the
the
blood.
brother. That ain't her.
Right. She the gangster
It
of the
could be in the
family.
blood though. She run
But
Yeah,
it's
against
but
not,
she
Clarissa.
she ain't, I ain't seen her
Quick.
quitting her. Yeah. And she
and her
nice.
brother, and you gotta remember her brother be getting hit with heavyweight shit. That's different.
Yeah, that's true. That,
Motherfucking heavyweight hit you, man. That's like hitting a motherfucker with a gun or something, man. That's like, yeah,
A
that's heavy.
jab?
Nigga,
That
them
nigga
yeah.
quit
niggas,
over a jab?
bro, them niggas
Hey,
be
bro,
six
that's
six.
different.
Them niggas be 6'6", 260. That's
Nah, that
big
nigga
as shit.
Juggernaut. Ain't that nigga like 6'8"? How big is fucking
Yeah,
Juggernaut?
Hey,
bro, them niggas be
That nigga,
giants, bro.
that nigga
George
slow as a
Foreman
bitch.
said the only reason he got up
Joe
when Ron
Joyce.
Lyle knocked him down was because he ain't feel it.
Right.
So I can understand it.
Bro, them heavyweights
Yeah.
be hitting,
Nah, but
bro.
Greg trying to make an excuse for his sister being tougher than him, though. Nah,
No,
bro.
I ain't making no excuse. I'm saying that's why she my favorite female fighter.
Yeah,
She mean as shit.
she nasty. There was that one chick was
Yep.
trying to disrespect her before the fight. That
Yeah, she's a
Greggie, what's
gangster.
good, man?
What up with y'all
What's
boys?
what's
What's
poppin'?
going
How
on,
y'all
King?
feeling, man?
What's good, bro?
Chilling,
Shit,
man.
another day, another dollar.
Lost you on the last live, man. When I was on there before, man, something happened with the shit. We
Who
was
you
talking
lose?
to we had a good boxing talk before Boots fought, and I don't know what happened to your live, but
There
you
he
had
is.
kicked me out. But
Oh, I
yo,
don't, my bad about that.
nah, it's all good. Salute to you and everybody on the panel. Yo, I like this conversation. Can we go back to that Inoue and Bam shit though?
Talk your shit. Go ahead.
Cause I know y'all said that y'all saying that well, one of them on the panel I said you don't ever bet on Inoue, but to Greg's point, Bam disrespectful just like Inoue. Like Bam don't give a fuck, and that's what
Mm,
makes it a great fight because they both been down before.
mm,
You know what I mean? They both are. If you think about it, the only difference between them is the stances. They the same
mm-hmm.
type fighter. That's what makes it
Not
a great
really.
fight.
Not really.
They are the difference.
Talk your shit,
Only
man.
the only thing I say different is that Bam uses more angles than Inoue, with the aggression, the active aggression, the high boxing IQ, the counter punching, the power in both hands. They both have that in common, you know. And they get dropped, they get up and they beat the shit out the dude that dropped them, you know. But I would say Inoue looks dominant, but against who though?
Mm.
Man,
Besides Cool Boy,
come forward
who?
against anywhere if you want to.
Anyway, be putting shit out though,
But you look
bro.
at Bam, and Bam is unifying with guys that are champions in his division that got power.
Anyway, connection percentage is
And
like
he, and he,
70
and
something
he, yo,
percent.
hold on, bro. Yo, Juan Francisco Estrada was one of the most decorated fighters in his division, and he beat him. You know what I mean? So, and then who was that? Harungo? He beat him too. You know, and convincingly stopped him, and he
Yeah,
beat him to
Bam
a
that
pulp
guy.
in the stoppage. Bam is really
Yep.
that nigga. So y'all can
Bam
sleep
that
on
guy.
Bam if you want. But I know if Bam fight Inoue or Jutan Nakatani,
Ain't no or.
it's
We talking
different.
about anyway. Ain't
Hey,
no
bro,
order, nothing.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna.
Bam was
Finish,
my
bro.
pick. One for
Get
I
the
ain't
in there
gonna
with
lie.
the
shade, two
get
I
in
ain't
just
there
gonna
with the
lie.
skill.
monster.
I just want
Get
I
in
ain't
there
gonna
with the
lie.
monster.
I'm
y'all
saying
get
it.
back to it, bro. Let me lay my plane. Y'all get back to it. All
All
I'm gonna
right.
say is that it's a 50-50 fight in my eyes. Y'all opinion. But I know what I'm looking at, and I don't see how you not a nigga like Bam not gonna step to Inoue. Like he gonna be scared and shell shocked Inoue, and the nigga's been down before. Like I don't see that. Y'all got it, bro.
So
Hey,
look.
bro,
So
I was
look.
right there with you. I was the yeah. No,
So
I'm
look.
taking Bam. Oh, go ahead, man. Bam.
Hey, what's up, world? Y'all know I ain't got but about 15 minutes, man. I'm
Do
finna
your
be in
thing.
and out like a robbery, baby.
Salute, fam.
But salute to everybody, man. Listen, man. I got Bam over everybody amongst them small fries. I got Bam. I got Bam
Damn.
above all them niggas. I'ma tell you why. That nigga so different. That boy Bam say, man, my dream is to get knocked down, get back up, and win the fight. And damn sure enough, that nigga went out there and got his ass dropped, got up, and won that motherfucking fight. Bam is a different soul out there, man. That's a different soul. When we start
Yeah.
comparing him to Inoue, listen, man, Inoue is him. I don't take nothing away from him. But I just feel like Bam is it's the creativity that's gonna win that fight for him. Bam is a little bit more creative than Inoue. Inoue get dropped by the same punch every time. That left hand, that crazy ass left hand, it's the same punch every time. You
You know
feel
they gonna
me?
fight in Japan?
Man, I don't give a damn. That nigga, boy, Bam is, hey man, I don't give a damn. I don't care if they fighting
All
in
right.
Mexico. Hey man, Bam is him, bro. I'm telling you, I'm putting my money on Bam. I hope y'all either here or on my channel around the time that fight get made. I got Bam, bro. I got Bam. Too much create. He's very creative, and so is Inoue. But Bam, I think is gonna be the creativity, bro. That's gonna he gonna create. He gonna create a way. I'm telling you, bro. Or like Greg like to say, crafty. He a little bit more craftier than
It's crafty.
than Inoue, bro. And he got a harder path on his way to the top. You feel
Do
me?
you
He had
think
a harder
Inoue gonna
path.
drop him?
He might, but guess what?
See what I'm
He gonna
saying?
stop him. He in
Anyway,
for
be
a
dropping
hard
shit.
night.
Everybody fight
hey,
anyway going
hey,
down.
hey, but look, Bam be stopping shit too. I just watched him against boy. Hey man, I just went and seen that man in person out there in Dallas, man. That nigga different,
Against that
bro. I seen him.
South African.
Hey, look, yeah, exactly. And I seen him in person in Philly on Boost Card. I was there for it, bro. Hey man, listen, I ain't never been to an Inoue fight. I ain't saying
Yeah,
Inoue
you
ain't
right. You
different.
right.
I ain't saying
Yep.
Inoue ain't him. I'm not taking nothing away from Inoue, bro. Don't take this as if like I'm an Inoue hater or none of that. All I'm saying is I feel like Bam gonna beat that boy. I feel like Bam gonna beat that boy.
Man, he
For
too
shit
little.
show.
He too
It's,
little. That's
it's
the
on
only
shit
problem.
like that. But why Inoue won't fight Nakatani? Why that ain't happened yet?
Supposedly,
They're
wasn't it
supposed to be in
Supposedly
like two
next
fighting
fights.
year.
next
That's like in
year?
two
I
fights.
think the beginning of next year or the middle of next year.
I got Junto.
Yeah, they already got it
Yeah, I
Nah,
lined
I
got
up.
got
Junto
Juice on
too.
Nakatani. Nah.
I've been saying that for a year. Yeah, I got Junto.
Over
Man, do
Hey,
Inoue?
not bet
what y'all
against the
Hell no.
monster, bro.
what
Oh
Nah.
y'all think
wow.
about Espinoza though?
I'm not gonna lie, I got
Espinoza that
Espinoza
nigga,
over
boy.
Inoue too.
Espinoza
Espinoza is
that
Espinoza
that
too
nigga,
nigga.
slow.
boy. What? Espinoza is that nigga, boy. He
Too
tall,
slow.
rangy, 5'9",
All
got
that
Hey,
tall
hands.
rangy slick. What Greg say?
Espinoza's
All that
punching
tall
shit.
shit. Man,
Hey,
that tall
hey,
shit get you
Quick
knocked
hands.
out.
hey, bang!
He
That fight not gonna happen.
I would like to
What's
see
that?
him. I would like to see Espinoza and
Espinoza.
Nakatani. That's what I would like to see. But
Yeah,
I don't
but
think
see,
it's
y'all
happening.
say,
Oh, but
I
wait a
Anyway,
hear
minute
different,
somebody
though.
bro.
saying,
Anyway,
I
on that
hear,
Hall of Fame. Anyway, on that Hall of Fame round much for whatever race that is. He on a ramp Mount Rushmore, bro.
Hey, but
He
then the
ain't
Japan,
finna
thing
lose
is
to no
though,
other.
Japanese,
Espinoza got some
Japan.
Mexican style,
Well,
and
I'm just
Inoue
No,
got
saying,
dropped by
no,
now
that's
they
what
Mexican
he
style
now
don't.
they
like
call it
See,
twice.
continental.
He don't fight like that.
Espinoza fight like a tall ass Bam with like a tall ass nigga. He fight like
Yeah,
a
I
That
can
nigga.
watch
tall
his
shit
last
ain't
fight.
good for
Yeah,
I
yeah,
watched
boxing.
his
yeah.
last
He don't
fight.
got
But
that kung
listen,
fu admission stuff.
here's the thing though. Here's the thing. A lot of people will say, we can say that tall shit don't work, but when you know how to utilize that tall shit, you can damn near be unstoppable. If Fundora
Yeah.
keep niggas at the end of his jab, even his little sister, if she keep bitches at the end of her jab, them hoes ain't gonna be able to touch him.
You know I gotta
Talk that
ask you a
shit.
The way
question,
Lennox
right?
Lewis fought with Emmanuel Stewart, if you fight like
Come
that,
on, man.
you will never
Come on,
lose,
I gotta
man.
bro.
ask y'all. You know I
You
gotta
can
ask
beat
y'all.
top. I hear
We
you. My
can't
bad.
talk. We can't talk about these guys and not bring up Shushu, bro.
Come on, bro. Niggas be shitting on
Oh,
bro. Niggas gotta
damn,
stop
my
shitting
bad.
on
My
bro.
Hey,
bad.
Shushu is
Niggas gotta
him.
stop shitting on
Bruce
bro.
Clanton is him, bro.
Man, bro,
He
I
is.
fucks with that boy, bro.
Damn,
It's a
my
lot of people.
bad.
You know what I like about bro? Is consistent at being in the ring, bro.
Yeah,
He's very consistent with being who he is, bro.
very
Um,
smart.
um, um,
Very smart.
yes, bro. Like it's I don't know what it is, but it's some people don't really they not really sold on bro. I
Yeah, they
rock
say
with
he overrated
bro.
or whatever.
I ca-
I don't
can't
understand how
I
to be able
can't
to punch
see
and throw
that.
punches like that and be
No, Shushu
consistently the
fight to
I'm
his
a
best.
shoe. I'm a
competition.
shoe
He fight to the
fan,
level of his
but
competition.
these last, cause he's been looking T.O.-ish as far as like the competition. Like
Nah, he just. But
when
once he
it's
get
low
in there with somebody,
competition, he ain't really caring.
yeah,
It doesn't seem
When he
like,
get
in
in
my
there with a
opinion.
yeah,
shot, or
yeah.
he get it, I hate to say it, but if he get in there with a cool boy, it's gonna show. It's gonna. Now
I
I don't know
don't
Well,
know
about
though.
I think
No, he
I mean,
gonna he
but
gonna
you know,
step his shit up.
Cool
Cool
boy,
Boy
a
at
different beast,
35
bro.
now. Cool Boy
No,
at
30.
35 now, ain't he?
it don't
30,
matter. Cool Boy's still
30,
a
30,
pure
30,
boxer.
30,
30.
yeah.
but
Cool Boy is a pure boxer. It doesn't matter his age. He's still a pure boxer. His
nah.
skills don't really
Shushu got some
diminish.
pop, nigga. Shushu got a lot of sneaky shit.
Yeah,
If
but
you get
Man,
out, you
shoot
better get out the way
and
of that sneaky shit.
Hey,
and
Cool Boy
and
got some
and
shit
Cool
though
and
at
boys
30
fight
though.
though.
and is creative, bro. That is a good fight,
Yes.
bro.
Shoe is creative.
I don't think niggas be hating on I just think niggas be critical of
they
I think that's what it
underestimate
is.
him.
And I think it got a
He
lot
from
to
New
do
York.
with it. No. Well, not from well, I'm not critical of him, but I mean I don't know. I wouldn't say that, but what I'm thinking is more like he ain't fought that fight yet. He up in his 20s. It's about that time. You feel me? It's about that time.
Facts.
Yep.
He ain't had that marquee
Nah,
matchup yet.
Shushu's a little bit
You
older
feel
for
me?
a
Yep.
prospect, right?
Fact.
You
Yeah.
say it again?
I said Shushu's older for a prospect, right?
He,
He's
Yeah,
like
that's what
what,
I'm
22 or
Yeah.
saying.
something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he getting moved like a prospect. That's what a lot of
Yeah.
people. That's why a lot of people kind of like being real critical of him. Know what
the
I'm
only
saying?
guy,
It's
Yeah,
that
that's
top
my
I see
rank
only
that,
effect.
criticism of him right now.
the only guy I see
So
at top
somebody don't
rank that's
believe in
not
him. That means
like
somebody
that.
don't believe in him.
Nah, that's
The
how
only,
Bob move his fighters.
Slow as
He
No,
just
hell.
got
somebody
in
don't believe
earlier.
in him. Something
the
ain't
only
right
guy
with
I
Shushu.
say,
No, that's
the
that
only
top rank
guy,
effect. They move
Yeah, that's
all their
that top
fighters
rank
like
effect.
that.
no.
Bob move his fighters a certain way.
The only guy that I say that they don't do that with is Abdullah Mason. They fast tracking the fuck out that kid.
Nah, Keyshawn too. They kind of
Nah, I'm
fast
about to
tracked
say
him a
Keyshawn,
nah,
little bit,
Keyshawn,
but
but Keyshawn got a
shit.
silver
but
medal though. So you know what I'm saying?
Keyshawn
Keyshawn
brothers,
fought safe fighters
Them
though,
two,
because
Shakur.
Buddy got his
Hey,
championship
but
Tio.
run was a
Dwayno
safe
wasn't
Y'all
fighter.
can't
safe.
blame this on Bob Aram
Who
T.O.
wasn't safe?
All them niggas was
But
young as fuck.
Dwayno wasn't safe.
No. Wait. I will say this about Ball. This one thing I can't take away from Ball. If he recruits you as a rookie, coming and you a decorated amateur, like if you Olympic medal, if you medaled in the Olympics, if you got if you just a decorated amateur, your ass is getting put on that fast track. You'll be
Yeah,
champion within a
Keyshawn,
year or
yeah, they
two.
sent that boy to
You'll
facts.
fast
be
track to
you,
You
heaven.
gonna be a champion before 20 fights.
Hey,
absolutely.
hold on.
You gonna get a shot. You
Since
know what
we're
I'm
talking
saying?
about top rank, let's talk about
Big
Abdullah
facts, man.
Mason versus Andy Cruz. That's a
Wait,
realistic
Say,
wait,
say
wait,
it
fight.
wait, wait,
again.
wait,
That's a
wait,
Who
wait,
you
wait,
realistic
say?
wait,
Say
fight
wait,
it
wait,
again.
wait,
for
wait, wait.
I gotta go.
unification
Against where
potentially.
Andy at?
Wait, why we can't
Hold
get
on.
no
Who y'all
Keyshawn
say?
versus Andy Cruz?
We can do that. We
Yeah,
can
I
do
knew
I'm
it
just
gonna
that.
take
saying,
that
But
like,
long.
why we
But
can't do
Keyshawn's gonna
that?
move up though. Keyshawn's gonna move up. That's why I didn't say Keyshawn.
I'm just saying, like, we
So who
like
ducking? Keyshawn trying to duck?
I'm not
Keyshawn.
gonna put that on
Yeah,
either of them
I wouldn't say that, but
yeah.
Andy
because he
Cruz
didn't
been
make
talking crazy
weight
for
Nah,
class
like
you
last
3
wouldn't
fight.
years
say it, nigga.
now,
That
but
nigga
he
trying to
not
duck.
ducking.
I'ma
Hey,
say he
but I will
ducking.
say this. I will say
Andy
this
Cruz
though.
is that nigga. I'm
If
not gonna lie.
Keyshawn and Andy Cruz met up while they was both champions, that fight will be worth a few more $1 million.
Oh yeah, I would go see that in
That's a
person.
that's a
That's a
fact.
must
Oh,
see.
absolutely.
That's a
That's a
fact.
must see because
It's,
Andy
it's a
Cruz
must
is
see
that
fight
nigga.
already, but if they champions, yeah,
Yo,
that's gonna do
ain't
Hey, but
numbers.
what
Cruz about to fight
about?
Murtalo?
Yeah.
Yeah, is
I
it?
thought.
I think Murtai is ducking
Man, that
though.
shit,
That's
you
what
know
I
how
heard.
hard it's gonna
Murray,
be for
hey,
both of them to become
I put
champions?
money on Andy Cruz in that one. What we
Yeah,
talking
Yeah,
Murtai is
about?
not all that to me either.
for sure. Nah, Murtala got popped though. We can't sleep on that.
That's
He do
Hey,
got
Mur.
Hey, that nigga getting punched, bro. but he
Man, he
can
ain't
fight
finna
though. I
land
like
none of that
Murtala.
bullshit.
I ain't saying
But
he gonna beat Cruz, but I think people are real critical on Murtala too, dog. He
nah,
decent. To me, he
Cruz
decent.
in
I,
that
s- I-
Boots camp. I don't think he gonna be beatable for a while. To be honest.
Who, Cruz?
Yeah,
You saying Cruz not gonna
Nope.
be beatable?
yeah.
Nope.
At
If he keep
35 and
getting like he,
35. Okay. So listen. So hold on. Before we go
Nope.
there, let's slow down. Let's take Andy Cruz. Let's look at the landscape at 35. Let's look at everybody. We got the all right. Well, the
you
tank's
got
not gonna be in
Tanks,
the conversation, but
you got
we
Abdullah
got the
Mason,
Shakurs, we got the Abdullahs,
yes,
we
sir.
got the
Shakur fighting
Shakurs, the
at 140.
Abdullahs. I mean, that's
Muratala,
just for the TO fight. He said
Mason.
he gonna do that, then come back. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
All right.
Murataya. And
Okay,
who else?
Murataya. Okay, I got Cruz over Murataya. Who else we say?
Lamont.
We got Mason,
Oh, they at 140, my bad.
Schofield.
See,
Nah,
look,
30. Yeah, nah,
that's
35.
what I'm saying when it come to Abdullah Mason and Cruz, bro.
That's gonna be a night. Yeah,
I,
that's gonna be a good fight.
I
That's
get
the only
like
guy. That's the only
all right,
guy.
so
You know what I'm saying?
hold on, but we gotta keep going
Cruz
because
too
it ain't
smart for that
over.
shit.
It ain't over.
You gotta
We
put
still
Dela
got
Santos in there because
We
he can
got Kid
go.
Austin.
bro, De La
Dela
Santos.
Santos.
Listen, bro. Listen. De La Santos versus Andy Cruz, stylistically, that's a hell of a fight. That's a
Yeah, I'm
hell of
glad
Yeah,
a
you
Now I
didn't say
fight,
might take
bro.
De
Mason.
La Santos
I'm
on
glad you didn't say Mason because
his style
Mason
might
stops
work.
him.
yeah.
Mason stops him.
De La Santos might actually fuck around and drop Andy Cruz, like
Yeah,
just
yeah,
Yeah,
his
like
style
he's
might work
strong
like
on
enough to
Cruz.
do it.
cause
He's
And
strong
he
enough
got
to
yeah,
do it.
hurt.
he
He
got
got
pop
hurt before.
and he can box.
Hey
Like
yo, who
he
said
can
that?
fucking box.
Who said Cruz versus Dela Santos? Who said that?
I said that.
Hey, look, that's a great listen, bro. This is what makes boxing such a beautiful sport. Cause everybody
Absolutely.
be picking Cruz, bro, and writing off Dela Santos, and then
Yep.
Man,
Bro.
and Cruz fuck around get clipped.
hit
We
that
already
nigga
seen
with
him
that.
get clipped.
Cause
Listen,
we
we
don't
seen
know
him
what
get
Andy
clipped by
Cruz chin
Moran,
like.
bro.
Right.
Remember Moran clipped him, and he was
Yeah.
shook up, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Devin knocked out
Holding on
Moran,
hard
bro.
as hell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so Devin knocked out Moran with one punch, you
Yeah.
know.
Cruz,
But
So
Moran, but
Cruz
we
just the
gotta
styles make fights.
yeah, and then he got caught, but he recovered like a professional. You feel
yeah,
Yeah,
me?
yep.
So all that count
Facts.
when we start looking at stuff like that, all that counts. How did he
nah, I
behave
get
when he
it, I
got
get it,
rocked?
I
You
get
feel
it.
me?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, a fighter
So
like
now he
Dela
better at
Santos.
that handling
Listen,
that shit.
a fighter like Dela Santos, if he clips Andy Cruz, he gonna finish him. He not gonna keep the contest.
Dela Santos is dangerous for any
Okay,
fighter at 135 to be
he
real
gonna
because
finish
his
him.
style is weird and he
The
could
big
clip.
word
Yeah.
is if though. If
Yeah.
he
I want to
clip
see the
him.
And
fight.
if you don't believe me, look, Rayo Valenzuela is a prime example.
Yeah, and that
That's
was a
early in their
Man,
surprise.
his
career.
game is
That's
And that
crazy.
was
early
a
though, bro.
Yeah, for
surprise too,
sure.
bro.
For
Now
sure.
And then
He's bigger. He's bigger than Dela Santos. Just like
Everybody better than all that early shit.
yeah,
yeah,
but
I mean, but not only that, not just the fact that it was early, but it was like a 2 weeks notice, and he was preparing for a right-handed fighter. And then
Yes.
he got De La Santos. Rayo had to fight De La Santos on like a week or two notice. And De La Santos is a southpaw. So he had a whole different type of training camp. Them niggas ain't know shit about De La Santos when he came in there. And
yeah,
let's
he
not
don't
Most
he
forget,
don't
definitely.
know he knows nothing.
and let's not
Yeah,
forget, El Rayo dropped De La Santos too. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
That shit
But
was a
yeah.
slugfest.
Yeah.
to your
That was a
point,
good fight. That was a
he
good
didn't
fight.
react like a champion. To your point,
It
bro.
surprised all of us,
You
but
know,
Rayo was
now
still in that mug.
Cruz might have it in him to recover like a champ and
Right,
box his ears
right.
off, but I don't see him having the power like Rayo to keep Dela Santos off of him. I don't see that.
But
Yeah, I don't
but
see
he's
it.
a
Cruz
better
He's
got
sharp.
pop.
boxer. He's a better boxer than
He's
Cruz
Rayo.
got
sharp.
pop,
He
bro.
Yeah,
uses his
yeah. He's
angles
sharp.
though,
He's
and he's a
sharp.
better
He's sharp
combination
enough.
puncher.
If you sharp enough, you don't have to be that much of a power puncher. You just got to be super sharp. You know what I mean? And have your time,
Uh,
have your
Who you got
timing
Arizona
and your
next? Who
Lara.
accuracy
you
on
do
something.
next? You
Arizona
want me to be
Lara.
real?
You ain't gotta
I'm
be
really
super powerful, but you just got pop.
How y'all
Sharp.
think that
Yeah.
Janibek fight gonna go?
Oh
That's
my
my top five.
God,
Hey,
bro.
Man,
hey, hey,
Lara
I'll be
too
in San
old, bro.
Antonio for that.
They trying to kill
Janibek.
Lara.
Yeah.
They
Well,
trying to
you
get him
never know.
killed, bro.
Matter of fact, I take that back because him and Janibek the same size. So he Janibek don't really fight niggas his size like that. And when he do, they don't really be nobody of a name. Lara's still a boxer, and Lara's sitting on his punches more now.
With Laura 43?
Nah,
Yeah,
Damn,
Janibek,
bro.
40.
Janibek way bigger than Lara, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro, and that's
Lara
the thing.
6'3".
He
And
aggressive
then
as hell. He
and this
strong as hell. He young.
Lara
and
Man.
this
6'8".
this another thing. This something else. This something me and Greg was talking about,
Damn.
bro. Janibek versus Laura, bro. Man, bro, skill wise, bro, Laura is him, bro. But
Yeah, he a
here's the
better
only
boxer.
thing.
Yeah.
He's a better boxer, but and Janibek's style is a boxer style.
Janibek
He
don't
just
care
hit hard.
about skill.
He just hit hard as fuck. You feel me? But but
Yeah.
but but this the thing though. This the thing. When it come to Laura versus Janibek, bro, I still wish Laura had his legs. If Laura still had his
Yeah.
legs, like if we can get any version of Laura before the Jared
See,
Hurd
bro,
fight,
we gotta learn from that.
any
We did that with Bud, and you see what he did to Canelo, right? Come on,
well,
bro.
I mean, I
Bro,
never felt
no.
like Bud. I never felt like Bud's legs was gone. But I
No,
feel like
I'm just saying other people, not you. I'm saying other boxing fans have said that. Like, we can't diminish the fighter's legs if he ain't have a reason to use them.
But no,
Like,
he was making a good point.
no, no,
Laura
no,
legs is
no,
gone,
no.
bro.
Yeah, because
They gone.
Laura's legs would have cruised him to a victory against Swift, her. But he stood in that pocket all night long. He gave her the good fight, but her battered that boy. He battered the
Relentless.
shit out of Laura, bro. And he wasn't using his legs. Now
I see
now
what you're saying.
Laura has discovered a new way to, you know what I'm saying, to be a little bit more steel and really bring you to fight. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to a Janibek, bro, you got to get up out of there, bro. You gonna have to get up out of there, bro. Got to get up out of there. You
To
got
get
to,
out of
bro.
there, bro.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Janibek is what's his KO ratio? He
Why is
is
Laura
like
fighting this
he
guy,
like
man?
22
Laura,
and
don't
16.
fight this guy.
He
Is it
got
unification?
I
16
said, why
knockouts.
Laura fighting this nigga, man? Laura, leave this nigga
If he a
alone, bro.
champ,
Fight
Man,
somebody
they
else.
it'd be
champions,
great.
baby. They champions.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
champions.
It's a
Hey,
unification.
anybody can fight
Imagine,
Janibek besides Laura. Nigga, who else
bro.
they got?
They got Adamas
God
and
Laura
shit.
beating
damn.
Janibek,
Adamas to
bro.
probably be next.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And they're
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
same
It's
side of the
gonna. Yeah,
division.
they trying to
So
get
you
some
gotta think if
undisputeds
they
at all
get
the
that
weight
shit out the
classes.
way. Imagine Lara beat him. They don't have to even go nowhere for the belts because Lara got all the belts. And if anything, he might get battered in the fight and still come out with a decision.
Nah,
And then he
don't
got he
Adamas
got
got a build?
yeah.
Yeah,
So he
Diamond's got a
can fight
belt.
him to
Okay.
Adamas.
So
So
who got Laura in the chat? Who got Laura on the panel?
I don't know. And Laura,
Man,
I don't know if Laura can keep going for that long because Laura got the skills. Skills pay the bills, but with
it's a
that gas
50-50
tank,
fight for
and
me.
he older. Like he older. That car been running for a long time.
well, no, Laura never really had a gas
Janibek
tank
ain't got no
problem.
heart, bro. Janibek ain't
But
got no heart. None of that.
oh man, boy, you gonna get fired, boy. That nigga Greg hear that, boy. Yo ain't gonna get fired, boy.
Mhm.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Janibek, I don't know if he got good feet. But I don't think he got good feet. So Lara might be
Now
able to outbox him.
No.
Janibek ain't no amazing mover, but he do know what he doing in there
He
though,
like
bro.
David
I ain't gonna lie.
Benavidez at 160.
But
No,
nah,
no,
bang.
no, 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 no,
I ain't
no,
saying
not
Laura
not
got.
not no.
Hell no. Lara
Hey,
is
Man,
bang. I ain't
Janibek
Lara,
is
saying
a monster, bro.
Laura got
Janibek
gas
trying to
tank
not
kill him.
problems. I'm just saying he
Janibek.
a little bit older
Jan,
now. Like Laura, older
Right, right,
fighter.
Janibek
right. I feel you.
Janibek is like
Go ahead, y'all.
Pacheco
My bad.
at 168. That's what Janibek is like. He likes Pacheco. The difference is he could
He like
box better
Pacheco at
than Pacheco.
160.
Yeah, cause
No,
because
no,
you can
But
Man,
box
Pacheco
him.
was not
Janibek is
punching
different,
shit.
bro.
that's not the
Pacheco was
Janibek
not
is
comparison for
punching
different,
me.
like
bro.
that.
I'm just
That's
saying
not
the
really the
stature. I'm
comparison
saying the
for me.
stature. I'm saying the stature. If you think about it, Pacheco is
Yeah,
I'm
like
slight,
talking
how he
about
tall and
big
mentality.
shit.
nose guy,
Man,
but he's rangy. But if he gets you hurt, he can get you out of there. The only difference is Janibek is a decorated amateur. He got better
He have
IQ than
knockout of the
Pacheco,
year
but
every
they kind of
year.
fight the same.
He in
Who?
contention for knockout of the year every year. I don't want to see Laura be on that, bro.
Who? Janibek?
Janibek,
Nah,
he
bro.
have knockout of the year contender every year. I don't see Laura on the end of that.
Nah, bro. Not
Come
every
on,
year,
bro.
bro. Every other year, probably. Definitely not this year. Definitely not.
Look at his last 3 knockouts.
Yeah, I seen he knocked that dread out. That shit was kind of scary. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Gang was like dead. He clipped
That
him.
nigga leaned
Shit.
over. That nigga
I
leaned
thought he was
over.
dead.
Then he stood
I ain't
back
gonna
up,
lie.
and then he
Like
leaned over.
straight.
The referee
Yeah.
didn't even know what to do. Like, what the fuck
I thought
going
he was
on?
like when it happened, I was
Nah,
like,
no
oh shit,
bullshit.
is he alright? Like I didn't know how to react. Like that shit was scary. I that shit. Like he just stood
I didn't
up,
even
and
know
I'm
what
like,
was
oh
going on. I
shit.
was like, what's the
I haven't seen a reaction like that in a long time.
Hey, if we
Watch
could get
this.
Shiraz versus Janibek, who y'all got?
Shiraz. I got Shiraz.
That's a
If it's in
crazy fight.
Saudi, it
That's a
depends on
nah,
if it's in
crazy.
bro? I
Saudi
go
or
by
not.
mentality. Janibek mentality different.
That's a
Actually,
crazy
I got
fight.
Hey,
Janibek because Adamas beat Shiraz, bro.
But Adamas is
Exactly.
Hey,
special though.
time out.
Adamas is
Janibek don't move
Made
special.
his
him
head
quit.
like Adamas was. I ain't never seen Janibek move his head like Adamas moved his head that day versus Shiraz.
Yeah, Adamas is special.
Yeah, like
Adamas is very special.
Janibek ain't moving that head like
Nigga,
that. I
Thomas
like
got his ass
Janibek.
beat.
Man,
By
fuck
who?
that. Fuck that. The winner of Lara and Janibek, who you got versus Adamas? That's the best question.
Hold on. Adamas got his ass whooped by who?
Nobody.
No, I was
I
trying to
haven't. I
think.
haven't seen it.
Who did he fight after Sherrod? He ain't had a fight since, has he?
He ain't
Nah.
fought since Shiraz.
He
Okay,
had a
okay.
shaky fight with I think
No, he
Daniel.
fought Colin. Who he fought?
Was it Devery
One
Chisora?
of them European bulls, British bulls, whoever the fuck.
Hey, hold on, G. Who you got in that Janibek and Shiraz? G bang.
I like Shiraz discipline, but Janibek is explosive, man. That's a crazy fight. Be
Killer,
honest.
man.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
crazy fight.
that's a bar
Hey,
winner.
hey, look, hey, look. The Adamas, the version of Adamas that fought Shiraz, it's gonna be hard for anybody to beat that version of Adamas. That nigga did everything textbook, the way he was on his toes,
Head
his
movement.
defense, man. That nigga, he was the ideal boxer in that fight, bro.
Yeah.
He is everything a coach would have wanted to see from a boxer in that fight, bro. Everything was beautiful, bro. Everything.
Real talk.
And he a switch hitter too.
Real talk.
Nasty southpaw. Nasty southpaw.
Not just Southpaw,
I
but yeah,
seen
he
him
Yeah,
can
try to
really
yeah.
hit it
go.
with a loop and it was like a bolo. That shit was crazy.
Adamas
Like
have too
just
many close fights though.
it's
Yeah,
because
well,
he a
well, well,
fighter.
well, well, see,
He
that's
ain't
why I
got an
say,
extra
that's why I say,
gear. He don't have extra
All of
that's
gear.
man.
but that's what I was
Hey,
speaking on. That's why I say that the Shiraz version of Adames. If we can get that version of Adames
cause
more
that shit was
often,
beautiful.
it's
That shit was
trouble. It
beautiful.
is,
But he should have
yes,
had
sir.
extra
It's
gear to
trouble.
go ahead and take over that.
Man, who we got Bud versus the Diamonds? Who you got? Who you got?
That's a good fight.
Bud versus
That's a better fight than
Adames.
At
Gib Daniel.
60,
That's a good fight. Stylistically, that's a good fight. You know what I'm saying?
Good fight.
That's one of them fights for me. I like I want to say, man,
Yeah.
Bud gonna smoke him. Like Bud, look at the track record, Bud. But like that's a fight we really have to see. Like for
You
me,
know they have
I don't know about
history
everybody
too.
else. I have to
Yeah,
see
that's a
it. Yeah.
must see because
You know they got
Adamas
history,
could
right?
crack.
Nah,
You
that's
know they
beneath
sparred.
Bud, bro. Bud
You
ain't
know they
finna do no shit
sparred.
like
Bud was
that.
in the
man.
ring
Hey,
with the
bro, we
little
can't do
guy.
that. This
No,
shit boxing, bro. We can't do that. It's beneath. It's like
That
Man,
yeah,
shit
bro.
Bud
Like
beneath
was in
Bud, dog.
man. Bud
he
was
not beneath Bud. If Bud gotta see him at 160 for a belt.
man.
He's
hey,
Bud
not
right?
was
Hey,
beneath
man.
Bud.
yeah,
I remember
he a
Bud
champion.
sparring.
Nah.
He
Bud
a
was like
champion. You can't say
140.
that,
That
Bud
won't
was
do
like
nothing for Bud.
140. Bud had the
No, no,
Bud
Shit,
no,
had
how?
no. That's
How?
perfect.
bro.
If
That's
Bro,
another
look,
world
no,
how
champion.
many weight
listen, look
that
at
make him a new world champion? A weight
No,
champion
no,
bro.
of the
no,
That
belt.
ain't
no,
gonna
no.
do
Check it
nothing
out.
for
Check it
Bud.
out. No, check it out.
Go
Check it
ahead,
out.
man.
Bud becomes champion at 35, undisputed at 40, undisputed at
At
47,
47.
moves up to 68, becomes undisputed. His next goal should be undisputed at 60, which he can conquer within one or two
man.
fights
Look,
if
and
he
he
if he land at the
yeah.
right time. So if
Just
Adamas
one.
is the last
And,
Adamas is if Adamas is the last man standing at 60, why
No,
not?
y'all
That's
y'all gotta pay
Okay,
beautiful.
hey,
attention to
look,
what
okay.
I'm
bang,
saying, bro.
and you
Listen,
And
skipped
he
listen.
ain't gonna be the
54.
last man
Y'all gotta
standing.
pay attention to
No,
me. Y'all
Yeah,
gotta
he
pay
skipped.
attention to what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying.
you're
and you
right.
skipped
I
54.
did.
Like, yeah, like,
Y'all
look, like,
got
yeah,
Champion
bro.
at 54.
Bud
y'all
just
Champion at
got
out here
54.
doing shit. Yeah,
y'all
like, nah,
got
no,
peep
but
what
like,
I'm
bro,
Yeah.
he
saying to
could really
y'all, bro.
retire. We like niggas just
Remember,
want to see him lose at this point.
remember, Bud
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Adamas, they fought,
Niggas thinking
bro.
of some shit.
They
Nah,
sparred,
nah, them
and they
niggas did
got
not, bro. That's not the same thing, bro.
yo,
It's
y'all
not
hear
the
me
same
right?
thing, bro.
Y'all can hear me right? Listen, Adamas and Bud, they have history, bro. They sparred. Bud was a 140 pounder. I remember in the interview, they asked Adamas, the niggas started
Right.
laughing like, yeah, they sparred,
Shit, the
and
spawns
he
on
was saying
YouTube.
My
he
bad.
was
I'm on the
trying to
phone.
say
Yeah.
like, yeah, they sparred. Bud a good little fighter, but he ain't fucking with me type shit. So now Bud is undisputed. He can pinch it if he's going down, and if Lara and Janibek fight, they was finalized. So the winner Bud can move down and pinch in Adames to fight him. If Adames don't fight the winner of that fight next. And then that'll be a good history fight. Like they know each other. I'm telling you how it's
Yeah, the
it'll
fight
be,
makes sense for sure.
Everything Bud doing from now on is all about legacy. Why would you put your legacy on the line doing anything besides?
Bud can get
everything is legacy now.
Yeah,
Go get another.
Don't put your legacy on the
another
line
belt at
by no
60.
hard ass undercard ass fight.
Adames ain't an undercard, bro.
Yeah, he is. Adames undercard,
motherfucker. Hey, who is that from Houston? Who from Houston?
Me, Keelan. Yeah, Keelan Carter.
Where you from, bro?
The Southwest side. I went to Madison, but I'm from the West.
Oh, okay. I'm from the Clark, man, and I live on the West. That's crazy work.
Oh, yeah. You feel me? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Fuck. It's crazy how you meet motherfuckers. Y'all be right next to each other. Don't even know it.
right.
Saying that shit like it's a small ass world.
Yeah,
hey, yeah, boy, you need to subscribe to my channel too, boy. Fighting Words with Bang.
Bro, I've been subscribed for a long time, bro. A long time. I just don't be getting on here all the time. I always miss the lives and shit.
Drop it in the chat.
Man, Bang be on there capping for Bam and EJ and and the Charlo brothers and shit like that.
He said I be capping.
Yo. I got a question about the Charlo.
Bam be on there capping for Texas niggas, man.
I gotta
you gotta hold it down for the state, bro. Hey, Bam, I'm right there with you. Bang, I'm right there with you. My bad, bro, for cutting you off.
Boots, who we got? Charlo or Boots, who we got?
Oh, phone.
See what I'm saying? Them niggas from my area, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like Boots, like one of my favorite fighters. So
y'all think Boots get him out of there?
I don't know, bro. Like Mel tough. Like
bro, you just don't get no
know.
Charlo out of there. Don't get
like
shit.
You like Mel tough. Like Mel tough as hell, bro. Like I don't know.
You're not
like,
walking through no Charlo.
Yeah, like that's gonna be one of them ones.
Tiny, he walked through Charlo, bro.
Canelo ain't walk. Canelo ain't really walked through him.
He ain't walked through him.
That was a money grab.
Watch that fight again.
Bro, he beat the brakes
off. Hey, look, hey, time out. Canelo was looking suspect in that fight. Them feet wasn't
watch that fight
again.
He made
time out. Listen, I didn't say Maul Mel looked good or anything. He didn't walk through him. That's what I'm saying. Like he didn't hunt him down and break him down and beat him. Like bro, like, he was Canelo.
Look,
Canelo played it safe. And Charlo played it safe too.
Canelo, look. Canelo. Hold on, because I got to get to work. Just real quick.
Oh yeah,
Canelo's power, speed, or skill set is not what beat Jermell Charlo. It was his presence. Jermell Charlo went out there and laid an egg. It wasn't that he went out there. That's all it was. It was the moment got to him. That's all it was. It was Canelo's presence. It was his presence. It wasn't his style. It wasn't his skill. It wasn't his speed, his power. It wasn't none of that. It was his presence. That's what beat Charlo in that fight. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't go out there and get his ass whooped. He didn't get his ass whooped. He just didn't throw no fucking punches. He ran.
Yep. Yeah, he didn't throw
get off skill.
Worse. He put his hands in his pockets. Once he felt the power,
right.
He saw the presence. That's even worse.
It wasn't even, bro. It wasn't even.
Yo, he beat you mentally, bro. You don't.
That's
think
a fact.
It was barely even the power. It was literally just the mental.
Man, Boots is way more explosive. A switch hitter, athletic as fuck. You don't know where the punches is coming from. He might clip Charlo with a jab.
I think Boots got more heart than Charlo.
You also got to think the mentality.
Erickson Lubin thought that same thing. What happened to Erickson Lubin? He thought the same thing.
Hey, bro, I also thought that was crazy that Lubin was talking like that.
He can do all this and that.
First.
Get your motherfucking ass up out of here.
Go ahead,
my bad. How long ago? And how long?
J-Rock Williams. Get your ass up out of here.
No, that was Maul. That was Maul who beat J-Rock.
Chill out.
Yeah. Maul got
Maul
J-Rock.
Maul ain't Jamel.
Maul did that. We not.
Maul the boxer though.
See, Maul pissed me off because that nigga's super talented. Like he'd be on a layoff, come back and.
Maul's supposed to be a Hall of Famer. He's supposed to be.
Nigga, I don't know what's going on with his career because he was supposed to be more than that, bro. He's supposed to be more than that.
Mel got to be a Hall of Famer.
Mel is a Hall of Famer for sure.
Bro, they
Mel
Hall of
gotta be a
Famers.
Hall
They
of
the
Famer.
twin. They
Mel walked
twin
through his whole
champions.
division.
They both Hall of Famers no matter what.
Yeah,
Twin brothers.
He beat everybody. He beat Banana. The nigga beat what's his face before? He beat Tony Harrison. He lost to him. Came back, avenged the loss with a knockout.
Castano,
You know what I mean?
he
Castano,
had to
that's
draw. He
that's
had
that
to
the
double
draw
one.
back with
Yeah, stop
Castano.
Castano.
Came
Castaño
back and
melted. Oh,
bro,
that
he
shit
Yeah,
was
crumbled
beautiful.
it. He crumbled in front of that nigga,
But
I'm
Maul
bro.
fucked
telling
up
you,
because he
bro.
was supposed to knock off
that
Tim
shit was
Zoo. He
crazy.
was
I
supposed to
saw
knock
that
Tim
fight
Zoo
He
out.
live.
was.
I
So
seen
was
it
Hey,
Tim
hey,
live.
was
hey, that was
Man, I want him to
Tim
do.
Zoo
I want
chips?
him to
I think
knock
it was
Tim
the
Zoo
seventh.
off, bro.
That was an
I think he
easy
knocked him down
dub.
in the seventh, right? It was the seventh round, right? He dropped him, right?
something like that.
Yeah,
You talking
bro.
about?
I
Yep.
We talking
watched
about the
You
that
talking about
fight.
Castano fight?
Castano?
Yeah, the
It was
second
like
one.
10 or 12. It was like
No,
10
Yeah,
or
it
no,
was a
it
I
little
was
12.
think it
later
was
than
9.
that. It
10.
was a
I
It
think
little
it was
was
later than
10.
9.
7.
Yeah, I
It was
think
a
it
little
was
later than
10. I was
7.
just like 9
Or
or
was it
10. Yeah, it
9
might
or
have been
10?
9 or 10.
9
Yeah,
or
it was
10.
like
Yeah,
9.
9 or 10. So yeah, that fight right there told me a lot about Mel. But see, so this is the thing, right? When I seen Boots fight Villa, I just felt like just that physicality, a bigger fighter than him, and he's aggressive coming towards Boots, just throwing a bunch of punches. I just feel like Boots is really gonna shine if he get in there with Mel, bro, and he might stop
You think
Mel,
he
bro.
just gonna throw a
Dog,
bunch of
dog. Oh,
punches?
hey,
Man,
all
he
I'm
don't
saying is
fight
it would
like
be
that.
like
What fight you
it's gonna
watch?
be a fight to stop Mel because Mel got hard, like Mel not gonna like just go down. Like
Mel don't fight
or
like that.
my bad, he not gonna just stay
Think
down.
y'all don't think Bud to stop Mel? Be real.
That
Do
nigga
you
said
Y'all
be
think? You
think
say?
real.
Do we think who can stop Mel? Bud?
Bud Crawford?
Man, I mean
I
anybody can
like
be
to
stopped,
see
bro.
anybody can be stopped.
I never seen.
I
I
like to
just never
I
see,
seen.
think
bro.
Bud can
I
stop
just never seen
anybody. I ain't gonna
Charlo.
care.
I just never seen Charlo come close to getting stopped. I never
Yeah,
seen
What you mean he
Charlo. You know what
did
I'm
with
saying? Like
Canelo, bro?
I can't bet
he
against
didn't
some
come
shit I ain't
close to
never
getting.
seen.
He got dropped against Canelo.
Nigga
He
got
wasn't close to
punched
getting
in his
stopped.
forehead and said,
Hey,
"Oh
bang,
shit!"
he ain't
Took a
get
seat.
dropped. He took a knee. That was
He took a knee, bro.
he
That's
took a
not. That's
knee.
not
I ain't
getting
even
Decision,
gonna
right?
lie.
stopped.
It
Like
was a
He was like, nah, hold
decision.
yeah,
on. Let me get
That
a
That
nigga
wasn't
breath
even
said it
real
was
getting
a
quick.
dropped.
decision. He said, "If I get hit with one of these again, I'm gonna go down. Like
Cause
I might
hey,
not get up."
hey, look, hey, if we gonna do that, if we if hey, that nigga from my hood personally. So if we gonna do that, the nigga like what about this tank knee? Like if we gonna do that, we
I
gonna have
mean,
to go knee for
that's
knee.
fine with me. I think he should have probably got the point. That I'm a Tank fan, so I think he should have did that. I
Hey,
think he,
tank some of the coldest shit out. Don't let me say like I'm not a Tank fan. I'm just saying I feel personally attacked because that nigga from where I'm from. So I just gotta stand on, you know what I'm saying? I
nah, I
gotta
feel it.
stand on what
I
it is.
understand. Listen, I'm from the
well,
East
not
Coast. I get it. I
For,
understand. But this is what I'm gonna say about that whole situation,
right.
right?
Niggas ain't trying to hear
And
that.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't agree with how it went. You know what I'm saying? But I still don't feel that Lamont Rose did enough to beat Tank in the fight. It should have been a
Oh, I
quick
do.
finish.
okay.
I do.
Okay, hey, you bro,
It's
hey,
not a draw.
you entitled, you entitled to your opinion. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't jump down your throat for that. You know what I'm saying? I respect it. You feel me?
But I'm gonna
But
ride my
like,
guy from the East Coast. I mean, and I
if
relate to him
but
more.
like, hey, nah, if a nigga from where I'm from take a knee, bro, we lost that round, my nigga. Unless you drop him when you
Yeah,
get
he
up,
definitely lost the round. He definitely lost the
we
round.
lost that round. That's a 10-8. That's a 10-8. Like I'm
It's a
just
10-8 for sure. And I agree with that. But I still don't think that 10-8 was enough for Lamont Rose to beat him. I think the draw was fair.
so
So if Lamont would have took a knee, what you wanted to count that?
that would have if Lamont would have took a knee, niggas would have said Tank won that shit convincingly.
Nah, I
Exactly.
wouldn't have said that because it was a competitive fight.
It
It was
was.
competitive. It was like the thing about see when I watch fights, right? I don't watch it and be like, oh man, what is he doing? I'm watching to see what the
Bro,
fuck he's
stop
doing and why
capping.
he's doing it. Nah, on some real shit. Nah, I'm not. How am I
You
capping?
finna
I'm
cap. You
telling you
finna
the
cap
truth.
real nice. Stop capping, bro.
Nigga
If
Nah,
stupid,
Lamont would have
what,
took
dog.
a
what you
knee,
mean? What you talking
if
about? I'm
Lamont would
telling
have
you
took
what it
that knee,
is.
you'd have been like, "What the fuck, this nigga doing?"
Nigga, what? I just told you. I feel like Tate should have got that should have been a 10-8 round to Lamont Roach. Why would I cap about Lamont Roach if he took a knee? I don't need it for what? I just told you I thought that was a 10-8. If you ask my people what I text them in the group chat, like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? For some hair grease? Like, why? Like, what are you doing? Come on, my nigga. Like, you don't do shit like
That's
that
all I'm saying.
Hey,
in a
it
fight like
didn't
this.
go ahead,
Nah.
bro.
So I would never say that. Like I would not me, JD, I would never say that. Like if you did
I
some dumb shit, you did some dumb shit. That was some dumb shit. You know what I mean? Like you should have closed your
yeah,
eyes and
that
boxed through it. Start ducking. You better shut up, nigga. Wait till the round over and tell your coach don't something in my eye. You don't take no fucking knee in a competitive fight. That was stupid. Like, what are you
okay.
No,
talking
but the
about?
So
nigga, he
like,
came out the 10 man and started fighting hard though. He won the rest of the round.
so like,
I mean, yeah,
I
but it
mean,
don't
nah. If
matter. A
that knee
10-8
touched
is
the
a
ground, bro,
10-8,
it can't be
bro.
10-9. It can't be 10-9 if your knee touched the ground. But okay, so like, I'm gonna play devil's advocate. They didn't count when Floyd hand touched the ground when he was fighting
Nigga,
Zab. So
now
I guess
you capping, bro. Don't do that,
I
bro.
can't,
Cause
I
now
can't, I can't. You feel
you
me?
can't hold me accountable like that. You ain't
You
hold
can't do
Floyd. That was a
voluntary and
knockdown. That
involuntary,
was
bro.
a knockdown. That was a knockdown. I don't care
That
That
what
was
nigga
a
but
nobody
knockdown.
look,
volunteered to
but
says.
Hey,
take
look,
a knee.
but
that was
look, this the
100% a
difference.
knockdown.
But the difference
Yes.
is Tank taking the knee was a standing 8 count. Tank turning his back was another like that's another violation. Then
That's a sign of quitting.
All right, y'all doing too much.
his
Y'all doing too
team,
much, bro. Y'all be chill out, bro.
his
Y'all doing
team
too much.
stepping on the mat to wipe his face. That's a disqualification.
Okay,
So when
hold
Floyd,
on.
I
no,
seen
no,
him
no,
fight
but look,
where
but
it
look, but
happened.
look, but look, but
You
look, but
right. Oh,
look,
you
but
right, man.
look,
You right. Go
but
ahead, my
look, but
bad.
This
look,
why this
but
is
look, but
Charlo
look.
said
When
low. You know what I
Floyd,
mean?
when Floyd's glove touched the ground against Zab, they went to the scorecards. Floyd won that like handedly, like without a doubt.
Okay, hold
Even
on.
if they would have even if they would have counted that as a knockdown,
But what do the
Floyd would
boxing
still be
rules
Zab.
say? If it's a
Hold on.
knockdown in a round, no matter who's
But if they
winning,
counter,
whoever
it could
got
be
Hold
knocked
on.
down gets to
psychological
No,
though,
continue
but
to
that's
bang.
fight
what
the
I'm
fight.
saying, Floyd. But
If
what I'm
the
saying is
referee counted
Floyd.
Floyd fight, that's psychological though.
Hold on.
No,
Hey,
no, no.
bang,
You're right. You're
I
right.
got a
But that's
question.
the thing. That's the thing. Floyd handily won that fight with or without that knockdown. Tank didn't handily win that fight with or
That's
without
a
that
fact.
knockdown.
Hey, bang,
You
I got a
feel me?
question. If your
I hear you.
corner, if somebody from your corner team runs like across the mat like during the fight, like isn't that a disqualification?
What you mean, like running across? Oh yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah. When
Yeah,
hey,
Floyd,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm just
Floyd
saying,
Uncle jumped over the rope. You right. You right. You right.
Roger was over there. I'm
You
just
right.
saying, you know what I'm
You
saying?
right. You right. Talk your shit.
I'm
You
just saying,
right.
it's a lot going on. I'm just saying, I'm
You
just playing
right.
devil's
You
advocate,
right.
bro. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
no.
Yeah,
You right.
so
You right.
we can't even do that with we
You
can't
feel
even
me? Yeah, like
like
it should be
it's a
happening in boxing,
situation,
bro. It's a
bro.
lot that
Nigga, when
go
you the TBE, that shit don't work, nigga. No, no, nigga. Continue to
We
fight,
don't give a
nigga.
fuck, nigga.
on.
It's
Nah, for sure.
TBE, continue to fight, nigga.
it's a
That nigga stupid,
nah, that's
dog.
real shit though.
Y'all don't know nothing
Listen,
about money. You just can't finish off no money, nigga.
That nigga say y'all don't know nothing about money.
nah,
Yeah.
whatever, man. It ain't
Hell
cut and
no.
draw, bro. Boxing, we gotta stick to the rules, my nigga.
Nah,
We
these
gotta
these
stick
are
to the
these are
rules.
facts. Hey,
Nah, you don't make
sometimes
money
shit
by sticking
change.
to the
That was a
rules.
10-8. It don't matter if Tank was winning that round or not. It was a 10-8. And that's just how boxing goes. Whoever gets dropped in that shit, it could end up being a 10-9 if it's a super competitive round. But to y'all point, it wasn't.
Have
They
you ever seen a referee
didn't.
stop his count?
Who
You never
never in
seen
my
that in your
life.
life.
Never in my life. Hey, and that was
I've
one
been
of my
watching
favorite
boxing since I was
refs.
2 years old. I never seen that shit in my life.
That nigga got to 4 and then lost it. Like was like, hey, you good? Okay, let's
Yeah,
go.
it's
I was
hard
like,
for me to
whoa,
defend that, bro.
hold on.
That nigga
Hold
said,
on, my
never
It's
nigga.
hard for me
mind.
to defend that, bro. It's hard for me to defend that because I'm a true Tank fan. The nigga do some whole shit. I'm gonna hold him accountable. You know what I
Dog,
mean? That was some whole
bro.
shit, bro. That was that was some whole shit, bro.
You said, bro. You said it, bro. I fuck with Tank heavy, bro.
That
Tank,
that 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 was some whole shit. I don't know
Tank
what the
nasty,
fuck you
but yeah,
got
nah,
going
that shit
on.
was crazy.
I'm like, bro, you
That shit
got
was
some.
crazy.
I mean, I get the shit that's going on in your personal life. You got a
Man, I
kid
looked
you
at my
feeding
little
and
cousin.
shit,
I
but
said, man, this nigga giving up. I ain't even gonna
oh
cap. I
man,
said, man,
hold
this
on,
nigga giving
hold
up.
on, nah. We ain't
My
say
little
I
cousin
ain't
said,
say
no,
all
he
that.
ain't.
I ain't say all that. All I said, I simply said it was some bullshit. I ain't say, see, I ain't gonna do my guy like that. Nah, I'm not doing that. Nah, we not doing that. He ain't give up. He just made a
Hey, but
stupid
nah, but
choice.
look, but look,
That
but
nigga
look,
looked
but
at his
look.
mama.
It is
His
a
mama
lot of
told him to
look.
take a knee, and that nigga took a knee, bro. That nigga mama, he
Hey,
looked at
hey,
his
nah,
mama
but
like, should
look,
I take a knee?
What you got, Bang?
but look. In all honesty, though, bro, it's a lot of people around that boxing world. Excuse me, baby. It's a lot of people around that boxing world that been in them gyms and grew up with Tank. Say that boy got that quit in him, bro. It's a lot of them people been
Man,
saying
come
it.
Yep.
on,
I don't know
bro.
if y'all. I mean, I don't
Hey,
know.
Oh my
I can't run
god.
around. But look, I can't run
Oh
around and
man.
say I can't run around and say that that's the truth. I'm just speaking on like what other fighters have said about Tank, bro. They
But
said that that nigga got.
all KO
And,
artists got quit him.
and
All
then what
KO artists
happened?
got
Nah,
quit him.
get the fuck out of here. How?
Shit, Mike Tyson. We
Every
seen
KO
Mike Tyson
artist
quit.
got quit
Hey,
him.
hey, time out. Hey, hold
I ain't
on,
never
hold
seen
on.
George Foreman quit
What are
though.
y'all
I ain't never
doing
Hey,
seen
here,
I
George
yo? What are
Foreman
we
I
quit.
ain't
doing
never
here?
seen Gerald McClellan quit. So like
I ain't never
we not
seen
about to do
Foreman
that.
quit.
You ain't never seen Julius Jackson quit. One of the
Julius,
top.
no,
No,
Julius, no. Julius Jackson got knocked the fuck out. He was getting beat to
No,
sleep.
he
Like
quit.
that's
yeah, no,
He
I
against
never.
quit.
who? Who he quit
Who he
against?
Um
quit?
The nigga should have quit when he fought
his first
McClellan, but
title
he got
fight, then he
slept.
quit against G Man.
No, he
Yeah.
didn't quit against G
The
Man. The
No,
first
he
ref
time.
got
stopped
knocked
it.
out.
The ref, no, the
Yeah, he
ref
got.
stopped it. He was
Yeah,
laying
he
on the
got
ropes.
stopped. Yeah,
What he
I
said
yeah.
watched
No,
that
was
he had
fight
to
three
quit in
days
he
ago.
demeanor.
gave up. He gave up.
I,
I think that's
I,
what he
I
said.
was.
He gave up in the fight. And
He
Nah,
then
was
he
a
did
got
not.
quitter,
He did
tired.
bro.
nah, nigga. It was some heat
Mike
coming.
Tyson
It
was
was.
a quitter.
He didn't.
Um,
Mike Tyson was on cocaine and hookers, bro. It's different. Like it wasn't. Everybody don't have to. It's not. It's not the same, bro. Like that nigga wasn't training
I'm
for
Yo,
just
fights
talking
out
about
here.
invincible knockout artists. They be quitters, bro. If you
But
taking them
but
to them water.
But now I will
uh,
say this. I will say
I
this
don't think
about knockout
Deontay
artists.
Wilder a quitter.
No, I don't think he'll quit either. But I will say this about most of the
He not a
knockout
quitter,
artists
but
that
it
done.
looked
Go
bad.
ahead, man.
One thing about knockout artists is that like devastating knockout artists, they always lose by a devastating knockout eventually.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Yep.
That's how the game go. Yeah,
Okay, put
that's
it
how the
like
game
that
go.
then. Yep.
Yeah,
Julian
that's how.
Jackson, G Man,
G man, yeah.
G
Ali.
Man.
I mean Ali
Nigel
knocked out
Benn.
Foreman. Nigel Ben had been knocked out. You know what I'm saying?
Roy Jones.
Roy Jones
David,
done been on his ass.
David Tua, Tommy Morrison.
Yeah,
Tommy
yeah.
Morris.
Tommy Morrison against Ray
Hey,
Mercer. You know what
I
I'm
just watched
saying?
David Tua versus
Ray
Ike.
Murphy ain't never been put on his ass though.
I'm a butcher his last name. Ike. I boot like how you say Ike
Oh,
last name?
I got
the man, I know who
man,
you
it's so
talking about.
hard to say
Goddamn,
for
but
niggas like
Hey,
us, man.
I
It's
watched him
We
Ike.
can't
versus
say that
David
It's
shit.
Tua today. That shit was
it's
crazy.
Ike Benabucci.
I bet
Yeah,
Bucci.
yeah,
That
that's how
shit
you
was
say it.
insane. Yep. Great 12 rounder.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what I'm
Hey,
Man,
saying. So shit.
boxing been good to us, bro. I ain't gonna lie, for
hey,
decades. We've been
hey,
pissed
Yeah.
off a
fellas.
lot.
And they said Foreman, we seen Foreman quit against Ali. Telling you
Nah, we ain't
punchers
see that.
quit.
We
That
ain't see
nigga ain't
that.
quit. That nigga
Yeah,
was
we
beat.
did.
Yeah,
That
Well,
he
nah,
nigga
we
was
quit. He
definitely
beat.
ain't
quit.
see that.
He quit after
I'm talking
Ali.
about, but we seen it once we did get to see it though.
Oh, I mean,
Punchers
like,
be
oh yeah,
quitting, bro.
yeah,
Sonny Liston quit.
he
Ali
took
made
10 years.
Sonny.
Greggy.
Ali said
Yo,
He
Greggy.
punchers
took
quit.
10 years
Ali
off
the
and
one
came
said
back and was
punchers
beating
quit.
shit.
Yo, Greggy,
Ali the one said punchers quit, bro.
I've been meaning to holler at you about this Bakram shit, man. You see your boy say he ready. He said he
Yeah.
ready for boots. He said
I
he
like
ready.
Bakram.
So Bakram, so
Yeah. He a
this how I
puncher
feel
too. He'll
about
quit
Bakram.
too.
Nah.
He'll
Bakram,
quit
nah,
too.
he a
Who
Russian.
is this,
Russians
bro?
don't
Is
quit,
that?
bro. Russians get knocked the fuck out. They don't quit, bro. They don't
Yeah,
quit.
yeah,
They
most of
Russians
them,
do
yeah.
not quit. Russians don't quit. Albanians don't. I mean, not Albanians. What is Loma? Loma, whatever Loma is. Loma
Ukraine,
Alex
When they
Loma.
fight
Ukraine,
American
Ukrainians,
black fighters, they
Ukraine.
They don't
all
quit.
quit.
wait,
We make them all quit.
who is
Anything with
that
an end at
Keyshawn
the
stopped?
end, they don't
That
quit.
was from the same place.
That them ends, they don't quit like that.
Branchik.
We make
He a
Baranchik.
them
little
quit.
different. He a little different. You know what I mean? He got that hole in him. You know what I mean?
Nah, that nigga quit though. Nah,
He
that
got
nigga
that hole
Yeah.
in.
nah, that nigga quit, cuz.
Hey,
Barinchik
Ain't
yo.
no
got that
excuses. That nigga quit.
intelligence.
They from the like him
But
Usyk
Greg, how you
and
feel?
Loma from the same hood.
But Greg, how you feel about that shit, man? Bakram, he on timing. He say you want smoke. So
I mean, that's what we want. That's what I would love to see. If he
yeah,
feel he feel like he ready, let's get it. I mean, that's the fight I think is fair. I think that's a fair
yeah,
fight. I think
Nigga want
Bachram.
Bachman
I,
next.
I think some of us. We hype Bachram up though, based off the Tim Zoo win, and really Tim Zoo was a crash dummy at that point. You know what I mean? But no, I say
Australian chips.
Not
no,
necessarily. He
no.
made
I
him a
say
crash dummy.
I say he was a crash dummy because the way he fought Bachram, he never tried to develop his jab. He never really tried to
Oh
like
yeah, yeah.
set anything up. He just went out there, went after him, trying to swing with no defense, and was getting caught with shit. I mean, I think
Yep.
that's why it looked so devastating because he was running in the shots. You know what I mean?
You know,
In
Greggie,
front of
I
his
always
daddy.
thought
His
that
daddy
nigga was
was
a
like,
hype
"Oh
job.
no, son."
I think that nigga. I always thought he was a hype job. I ain't gonna lie, and the reason why I did is because the nigga got dropped by Terrell Goucher, bro. He,
Whoa.
Goucher
he
Olympian though.
Man, Zoo was
Gouche can
stepping.
I get
box,
it.
Zoo was
bro.
stepping on shit though, bro.
I get it, but
Who was he
Tim was
stepping
stepping on
how
on?
shit.
it's how he got dropped, bro. Terrell
No, I
Goucher.
feel you.
I'm not saying that as in like, oh, Terrell Goucher is a bad fighter. No, I'm saying Terrell Goucher is the type of fighter that will make you look like you ain't really what you say you are. And you
Right.
got dropped by that because he's an
Oh, okay.
Olympian, right? So you got dropped by an Olympian. That's number one. Number two, he's not
You
really
saying
a
he a
puncher.
gatekeeper?
Nah, hell no, he ain't no fucking gate. Terrell
He can't be a
Goucher.
That's what you saying,
gatekeeper
bro.
now.
Nah, no, I'm not. He's not a gatekeeper. No, he's the type of fighter that niggas don't like to fight like that. You know what I mean? Because
Gatekeeper.
you could no.
Nah, everybody
He's
get
completely
gatekeepers.
he's like he's like what Lara was back in the day. Niggas ain't want to fight Lara. Lara's not a
Oh,
gatekeeper.
okay.
Lara, you don't want to fight Lara because you might get exposed. That's what I'm trying to say. So when Canelo fought him, we all thought nobody could tell me that you ain't think Canelo didn't beat. I'm sorry, you didn't think that Lara didn't beat Canelo because I believe he did. You know
Everybody
what I mean?
thought that.
You know
Hell
what I
yeah.
mean? And that's the point I'm trying to make. So
But no, but with Goucher, he he never actually turned into another gear. So he'll test you, but he don't actually win the fight. So he
but
ain't like Lara. Lara actually trying to win.
that's the point though.
That's the
That's the point I'm
difference.
trying to make. So so that's why Tim Tszyu ended up being this big name or whatever the case may be. Like, and PBC started pushing him like that because he showed he had more of a gear than Terrell Goucher, right?
Yeah,
But I
yeah, yeah,
always knew that if there was a
yeah,
guy that took it to the next level and really ain't respect him, like, nigga, you Tim Tszyu, you ain't Costa Tszyu, nigga, fuck you. That's what happened with Bakram.
yeah.
He like, nigga, I don't give a fuck who you or your daddy is. Nigga, I'm about to beat you up, bro. And that's what happened.
Nah, bro,
Now,
that ain't really what happened. The fucking
Tim
what you
Zoo.
bro,
call it shit messed him
that's
up.
that's
He was
exactly
supposed to
what
fight
happened.
Thurman, and then he had to fight fucking the Tower and Inferno, and that messed up his whole career. He
Nah,
went
And
what
if he
messed him
great
up is
like
he
Tim
wasn't
his
supposed to
his
fight
Tszyu,
the Tower
chin
and
his
Inferno,
chin
bro.
touched his shoulder and he kept fighting the same way.
if he
Nigga
wasn't
spun his
hype,
neck all the way around.
if he wasn't hype and he was who he say he was, he should have
Bro,
beat
if
both
your
of them
bag
niggas
up plan is a
cleanly.
Tower and Inferno, nigga, that's a horrible career right there,
Well,
bro.
it don't matter now because he got
That's
stopped
fucked
by the
up.
nigga anyway. It don't even
I'm
matter,
just
bro.
saying that, nigga, you supposed to fight Keith Thurman, and you end up fighting for Endura, nigga, that's fucked up, bro.
Yeah, but he was winning in the fight. You know what I mean? He was winning until he got real
And
fighters
then he
fight
had
through
the
a cut
worst
like
cut in
that, bro.
history, and he
Nah,
kept
bro.
fighting. He a
I've
soldier.
seen worse, bro.
You ain't never
I
seen no
seen
cut
worse.
worse than that, bro.
I seen
Cut it
who the
out.
fuck was that had that
Cut it out.
what the fuck is his name? He had a cut, a gas over
Cut
his
it out.
eye, couldn't see.
And they kept
Oh,
fighting?
better be it, bro. Come on, bro. Better be it.
No.
Hey,
Brown, the one that had a cut in the middle of his head against
Marcus
John
Brown.
Pascal.
Marcus
no,
Bro,
Brown.
no,
no,
better
bro.
be it.
Again, no, bro. The dude Canelo was
Oh
trying to
yeah,
fight that was fighting that
Badu Jack
cruiserweight.
too. Badu Jack was
Badu
in
Bottle
that
Jack. There
Jack.
we go. My bad, bro.
Bottle
I can't.
Jack.
Yeah, it was Badu
Badu
Jack. That was
Jack,
a nasty cut, bro.
bro, a nasty cut. And what'd he do? He
Nasty
made
cut.
Buddy look like he wasn't even supposed to be in there with him, bro.
Nah, no
That's the
Nigga
only
should
bullshit.
have
one we
stopped
seen
Nah,
him.
worse
that's
than that.
facts.
No, it's
Hey,
not. I just told you. Arthur Better Biev is another one, bro.
Hey,
What
yeah,
about
nah,
Arthur
better be if
Man,
Brown?
shit was
go
crazy.
look at Tim Zook cut again, bro. You wildin'.
Bro, you gotta go look at Better
That shit
Biev, bro.
was he lost
hey,
Go
like
look
3
at that
pounds
Better
of
Biev
blood,
fight.
bro, during that
hey,
fight.
Hey, no,
fellas.
Bro,
look,
look at
Tim,
Better
it was
Biev.
Tim Zoo corner fault. They should have stopped it. Like they should have just, you feel me? They should have waved it. They could
Nah,
have
his
ran the
stupid
fight
ass
back.
should have
He
stopped
wasn't
trying to
even
lead
supposed
in
to
with
be
his
They,
fighting
forehand,
him.
bro. That's what
Hey,
happened. He should have stopped
This
leading
shit
in
hey,
ain't
with his
supposed to be
fellas.
forehand.
happening.
He should have been boxing, bro. He should have been smart boxing,
I ain't
not
gonna lie though.
smart
You ain't
boxing.
lying though. Hey,
Look,
Fundora as a step in is crazy.
yeah, you
Yeah.
Nigga,
stepping in with your
I
head,
gotta
G.
fight
You
this
don't think
Come
this
on, bro.
nigga big
Y'all
ass
tripping.
elbow, boom, right
Tim
in his
Zoo is that
forehead,
guy for
boom.
even taking that shit.
Hey,
Nah,
fellas.
fuck out of here. I'll never give him that credit.
Yo,
I'll never give him that credit because he lost. He
yo.
lost after the fact.
What's up, G?
If he was that guy, bro. If he was that guy, then when he fought Fundora again, no matter what happened with Bakram, he'd have knocked Fundora out.
I appreciate y'all, man. I gotta get to these Z's, man.
Salute, G.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Already.
G, salute, man.
Go ahead, let them know
Salute,
where
G.
y'all.
Appreciate you
Salute
for
to
having
y'all,
me on
bro.
the panel.
Let
Appreciate
them
you,
know
bro.
where they can follow y'all, man.
So I don't really got a channel like that, but
Shit, I don't really
I'm
got
social
nothing, man. I
media
just
user
like chopping over
mostly.
boxing on y'all with
I
y'all,
love
bro.
talking boxing. That's it, man. That's it, bro. Whenever you go
Amen.
live, thanks for having me. I
Hey,
mean, I
Kilo the
appreciate
Captain
y'all.
on Twitter. Catch me. I'll be talking boxing every now and then. I'll be back on here. Appreciate you, G, for having me on this mug.
Appreciate
For
y'all, man.
sure.
GHB
Oh,
TV, man, back with another live, man. We got it popping. We kept it positive. We talked about the game. We ain't focused on two fighters. We focused on the game. We covered a whole lot, man. I appreciate y'all for sure. And make sure y'all hit that Cash App, GregieCash, GREGIE Cash. Appreciate the love and support. GHBmerch.com. Greg Hackett 86 on Instagram. Greg Hackett 215 on X. Greg Hackett on Facebook. Appreciate the love and support. Thank y'all.
Salute.